Feature Friday.
The freshest. What up, people? Welcome to Feature Friday. Today is Friday, and we are checking out some quality performances.
I wonder how many
Dingo
times you've
music.
begun the podcast like that.
Like
It always says, "Hello, guys. Today is Friday," and then you proceed.
But it is. What is wrong with it?
It's nothing wrong. I just think if someone can make a compilation of it, yeah, it will look like the exact same thing because you do it in the exact same manner as well. You do it exactly the same. So if someone can do that, please.
Well,
anyways, and then you say it again and again and again, and then
and you're gonna have to punch my beard off.
Anyways, what's popping, dog? Dingo special part 2.
Yay!
Lots of stuff that we missed.
Oh my God! One day to HallyuPopFest.
And lots of things we missed. Like last time we didn't check out Jessi or CL or Rain or MINO from Winner.
Yeah.
So all of these guys, we thought we'd check them out on this podcast. Couple of announcements as always. HallyuPopFest will be there this weekend.
Tomorrow.
We'll be there tomorrow and Sunday. Checking out Kai, Huasa, Chen, Gravity,
Saturday
CIX.
and Sunday.
A bunch of people.
So if you're going, holla.
Yeah, if you're going, we're going to be there making videos. So if you're going, let us know. And you can maybe even be in some of our videos. There's like a bunch of stuff going on that day. It's like red carpet and there's like actually some music.
Bro, I'm going to be breathing the same air as
Kai.
Kai.
Yeah, and Chen. Also,
Wow.
it begins like at 10 a.m. Holy fuck.
Yeah, we got to be there so early.
So we got to be there early as hell. Even though from London to Wembley, like, stadium is not
It's not that bad. It's not bad. The travel isn't bad. I just think
We're bringing the team, the physical team, which means AKA you guys will get to meet dad, father, and mother. So
AKA the team.
the team, yeah, like they're actually you guys know because we always talk to them behind camera, but that's actually the team. But shout out to our actual other team, you know, who been making all this stuff possible. Also MIK, bam, we're going.
MIK, we're gonna be there, baby.
We're gonna be there again. Like it's amazing, and we're allowed to like make content. We'll be behind the stage and all that shit. So that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
It's on the hip hop day as well because we're not going both days because Waleska is actually.
We're gonna be at 1MX London Filipino
music
festival. It's like happening the same day as the first day as MIK. So we're gonna be there on the second day
of MIK, which is hip hop day.
Which is the hip hop day. We're gonna be watching Huasa, Jessi live and Loco.
J Park.
J Park.
Yeah. So, anyways.
What would you say? What would you do if all of my life depended on you? Oh, I'm waiting. What if I gave myself like a fool? Would you really take what I got for you? And do you really care? 'Cause I'm willing to wait a while longer. Make your mind up, boy, I messed up. I'm trying to wake up, but I can't be sleeping alone. I'm not trying to make it up, but maybe I'm just messed up. Your mind, I'm falling. Hear me calling. I'm sure you don't need my love. I'm not trying to hold you up. Why don't you give my heart a break? It's time to change the pace. It's time to change the pace. Why don't you give my heart a break? It's time to change the pace. I swear that I'm going insane. Gotta change my ways, gotta change my ways. Gotta change the way that I look at you. Gotta change the way that I'm obsessing over you. Boy, I'm so in love. Tell me what I gotta do. to get over you. Boy, I'm so obsessed. Tell me what I got to possess. I'm not trying to make it up, but maybe I'm just messed up. You're mine, I'm falling. Hear me calling. I'm sure you don't need my love. I'm not trying to hold you up. Why don't you give my heart a break? It's time to change the pace. It's time to change the page. Why don't you give my heart a break? It's time to change the page.
Tell me it's not just me. You know when you just feel like you just gotta just change, man. Like, there's too much negativity around you. You just
Let's get into it.
Tango telefono.
Yeah, let's listen to Rain. Rain is one of the most intriguing ones out of
This is gonna fall.
Korea in our journey in music, because
He is a pioneer, okay?
one of the pioneers of sort of pop as a soloist.
Trendsetter, R&B, absolute dad.
So, okay, okay, so let's.
I said he's a dad.
Yes, correct.
I don't know if you have any children.
Well, he does. Can I just say, he has a neck on him. Like, yeah, bro, look at this.
Yeah. What was that?
Look at that guy's neck.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's packing necks, bro. He has like
in great
3 necks.
physique. He's in fantastic physique.
He's also quite a tall lad.
Yeah.
Anyways, go on, let's do it.
Yo no tengo teléfono.
There's no
Skip me
subtitles
reading.
in English, so
So I'm gonna skip the intro just
Yeah.
for the fact that I don't understand.
let's get to the music.
Korean.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, yes sir. Ooh.
야,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
이럴 수가 있어.
Yeah.
어떻게 이럴 수가 있냐고.
I can't tell if she's sad or she's orgasming.
다들 아시겠지만
어떻게 날 이렇게.
Oh, okay, she's sad.
She's sad. She's crying.
야, 잘해봐.
I love his in ears.
Welcome to the Rain Show.
I just realized he is the JR of Korea. He's the king of R&B.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. He's probably considered about the king of R&B in Korea, around that, right? Who else would you say? I'd say probably Rain.
I'm just saying Rain is the
He embodies R&B. Anyways, Korean R&B. Anyways,
dad.
don't know if you like that. You keep calling him dad.
Wow, that microphone is
Crisp.
chef kiss.
Okay, I know that word. Yeah, he was one of those
Also-
first singers to do that flip consistently. A full fold and falsetto.
Yes, sir, whatever you say.
Oh, that's so 2000s.
I'm sorry, his discography is golden. Wow.
He has a neck, bro.
So the singing.
must be pushing 40.
Bro.
Yeah. 너무 깊이 밖에 뺄 수 없는 가시같이
Alright, dog.
너무 깊이 닫혀 나올 수 없는 사실같이
I've heard this before, I don't know why.
But 2003, when I come across it.
그래서 지워 버릴 수만 있다면야 끝없이 울어 내 눈물의 강을 이뤄 둘 정도로 많이 울어 살아도 너를 잊고 제대로 살고 싶어 제대로 살고 싶어
I love that groove and the beat.
제대로 살고 싶어
Oh, señor.
자, 이번 곡은
Wow.
잘 모르시는 분들도 계실 거예요.
Oh, familiar face, 2004. It's raining. This album is elite.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We checked it out on the channel.
Yes.
누군지 모르겠어 내 기억 속에 슬픈
I bet this is a karaoke go-to, you know?
나지 않아 머릿속에서 맴도는데 그녀가 누구인지 왜 우는지 알 수는 없지만
I love
맘
it.
한 구석이 자꾸 전혀와서 숨 쉴 수가 없어 그녀를 붙잡고 싶은데 눈을 찌르고 싶은데
I love his runs, so clean.
브릿지예요.
I want to be like him when I grow up.
Wow, come on.
See, that idea of
So refreshing.
R&B in back in the day, where instead of a climax, they would actually take it away, introduce a curtain, and then just fade it out.
Yeah.
That's sick. And no
Also-
one does that shit anymore.
No, I know, and it's such a nice thing, right? It's such a like a nice.
Oh, wow, that's a long ass
breath.
performance.
It's long. He's got a long discography. But
Get your
can we
popcorn, ladies and gentlemen. Get your snacks. I got my snacks.
Just,
Here,
today
look.
is
We got Maltesers.
not sponsored.
Not everything that I'll use is sponsorships.
No, I know. I'm just good. Allegedly. Just
Skittles.
For, I love Skittles. They're my
Waleska
favorite
can't have any of
sweets.
this. Neither can I, to be fair, because I don't really eat sugar. But
Softer on the inside, crunchy on the outside.
yeah, but
3 times bigger. I love Skittles.
but the
This
reason
is
why is
physical
'cause-
pain.
I don't know. I thought I'd just enjoy the podcast.
Correct.
Maybe enjoy my cheat day. Because
Like you should too. Even
Yeah.
if it's not your cheat day, enjoy this beautiful
even
music.
if it's not your shit day,
What?
that's what it sounded like.
I
When I was learning English, I couldn't differentiate the word between sheet of paper, and
No
shit of
shit.
paper.
Don't be
So
like
I would
that.
go to my English teacher because she would always be like, "Go pick up, please, guys, pick up your sheet of paper."
And you'd
in
be like,
desk."
I'm here to pick up my shit.
Yeah, madam, I can't find. Well, first of all, madam was a fucking mouthful for me. Did not understand why anyone in English here in Britain would use the word madam. I thought I came from France or some
This
shit.
is madame. Actually, I don't know why.
And in America, it's ma'am, isn't it? Like ma'am, like
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
And I thought they were saying mum. Yeah, so can you imagine the confusion, utter confusion when you're learning this fucking language? But yeah, I couldn't differentiate the word sheet and shit. That's what that reminded me of, mate. Not making fun of you, just saying. Anyways, go on.
If I sound like that, I think it's fun worthy. It's okay to make fun of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
자, 신나볼까?
Oh.
Oh, we're going even further back, 2002.
아이, 좋아.
좋아 좋아.
좋아.
Come on. 아이 좋아. Give it up, yo. Like this show, like this, come on. Yeah, 아이 좋아. 랩한다. 무슨 말 하려고 그러고 있니? 도대체 무슨 말이?
Alice Rose has a Sonteji voice.
혹시 내가 그 말 울어버려?
I actually kind of like this, like low range range.
사실이라면 그래 차라리 말하지 마 그러면 내가 알아서 알아들을 테니.
That's early rain.
네가 나의 곁을 떠나 그 사람에게로 간다면 네가 떠난다면 내 곁에 있는 것보다
He is
그 사람의
cool, bro.
꿈이 좋다면 네가 좋다면 언제나 좋으니 안녕이란 말 대신 작은
It must be a trip to sing the songs again after so long.
오케이 물 좀 때리고
I do. Back to 2004. I think that it just has to be in there. Just a little tip of the hat to the
아니
post.
좋아
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Damn, he rehydrated well.
너와 있을 때마다 조심스럽게 마음속으로 I do, yeah. Wanna spend my life with you.
Oh, come on, sir.
Oh, yeah.
They really said to him, sing.
이 길은
Nice. Last song.
Hey,
2014, okay.
hey.
Damn, that's a jump.
저기 있으면 뭐해? 박수라도 쳐야지.
Hey.
That's Palmas. Yeah, very Spanish. Very. Flamenco, eh? It's like rumba. What the fuck?
A little bit. Yes, sir.
I see. La 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 la. I've never heard this one. This is sick. La 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 la. La correa de toros kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's mambo. What the fuck? And the mambo continues in the back.
This is very Latin influenced towards the second half.
Okay, dog. 끄는 관내.
오늘은 다른 말 하기가 싫어 그냥 있는지 내기는 싫어 오늘은 나 좀 할래 나처럼 쫙 빼입고 오늘은 달려 아, 한잔 해야 되는데
La 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 la. La 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 la. Vamos. La 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 la.
Okay, it's official. I want to watch him live.
라송 다음엔 힙송 송송송
송송송.
아, 죄송합니다
Hip song.
Big 2010 vibe here.
춤춰야
Yeah,
돼
yeah,
그래도 모르는 거야 아 좋아
Damn, he's turning petty. I like that top a lot.
내 머리부터 발끝까지 눈에 띄게 자랑할게 이제 나도 바뀔 때가 되지 않나 싶기도 해난 나만의 인생을 즐기는 슈퍼맨이야
That's a sick riff.
사람들이 따라오곤 해 물론 내가 맘대로 지정할 순 없다
It's a real drums.
나는 그런 마녀 있는 사람이라고도 해요 이거 다 알잖아 This is hip song rap tonight 엉덩이 흔들어봐 내가 뭘 하든 걱정할 필요 없어 지금만
None of his songs are easy though. Like, what the hell?
This is hip song rap tonight 엉덩이 흔들어봐 내가
I love that arrangement.
걱정할 필요 없어 지금만
This must be sick with a live band.
분위기 잡아야 되는데.
It's raining, let's go! The video for this is sick.
I love
He arrives
it.
in like a truck
Yeah.
in the back,
아무튼 춤춰야 되는데.
surrounded by like helicopters and shit.
Yeah.
And everyone ends up wet in this video as
Oh,
well.
I love that. You go home with that.
다시 올라서 무대 조명이 날 비추면 난 조금씩
Take my money.
나의 이름을 불러주면 난 조금씩 강렬한 음악이 나의 맘속에 빠지면 내 귓가에 뭐라고?
It's raining, it's raining.
터질 것 같은 스피커 소리가 날 깨우면 내 귓가에 아이 좋아 Now, oh, let the music control my body 나의 팔다리 더 막히 잘 let it go 내 몸이 움직이는 대로
Yeah, they're all tough songs, fuck.
기다리는 게 뭔지 말하는 건 이제 모두 보여줬어
Come on.
And then Rainism, nice.
Oh, 2008.
He's actually been in the industry for so long.
So long.
Uncommonly long.
Bro, I didn't know this happened.
I've never heard this remix.
No, me neither. This has been hiding from me. But anything that you get to see him trance dance, I'm okay with it.
bad boy I gotta be a bad boy I'm gonna be a bad boy I gotta be a bad boy I'm gonna be a bad boy I gotta be a bad girl I'm gonna be a bad boy
Hey, how did that shit?
Okay. That caught me off guard.
피하려고 애를 써도 느껴지는 나의 Rainism 빠져버렸어 She's crazy now
It's such a pinnacle fucking
It is.
early, late 2000s R&B.
It's exactly what we grew up listening to. This is so weird.
좋은데 어떻게
Oh no, this came about like.
아 이거 내가 춤추려고 백단까지 갖고 왔는데
Oh,
좀
okay.
조용해질까요?
Oh, what the fuck?
Back to basic.
오늘도 서성이는 너의 집에 화가 나는 건
What a way to begin the
나는
podcast.
어떡해
He's perfect to begin the podcast.
나는 힘든데
Oh my god, I'm not loading that right now.
Because that's the other thing, pause. He is actually such a great balladeer as well.
It's just because he's such a versatile singer. I think he's got so much to give, like from his vocal pedigree. Like anything is accessible to him. Obviously, his what's wrong?
Tastes oniony.
Oh my god! Yeah, your face contorted in funny ways. Yeah, nice. What he's known for is obviously his breathiness, like the sexy appeal to the vocals, right? But he brings that to other aspects of singing without losing some of the natural essence that he possesses as a vocalist. Have some Skittles instead.
I don't have anything now.
That's actually quite sad.
Very.
There are some penguins in the
That's
pantry.
all right, mate. Come on. That's fine.
Just saying, there's plenty of stuff.
No, that's all right.
No problem. Continue, Rain. Serenade the night away.
하지만
Yes.
나는 어쩔 수 없어 내 마음을 돌리긴 너무 늦은 걸 끝나버렸어 어쩔 수 없어
Nice.
이제
Back to basics. Back to the basics.
한순간 내 몸에 익숙했던 네 손이 날 밀어내어 나는 어떡해 오늘도 떠나간 너의 숨결 아직도 널 사랑해 나는 어떡해
That's my favorite one
Yes,
so far.
Rain. Oh my God, back to 2008.
Love Story, yeah. It's part of the same album.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Giving him a break. He deserves that.
Boy, his songs are very, very difficult.
Singing well.
이 노래는
They're not giving him a break.
진실했던 사랑
He's calling the shots.
모든 걸 다 바쳤던 나의 이야기 하지만 이제 그줄 모두 맺어버린 지나간 나의 사랑이야
Wow.
지나간 나의 사랑이야 I love you 아직도 사랑해 yeah, 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 yeah. 하지만 이제 끝을 모두 맺어버린 I love you 아직도 사랑해 내 곁에 다시 돌아와줘 I love you 아직도 사랑해 hello yeah, yeah.
I love his arrangements.
Sorry, let's talk about that freaking a cappella situation.
That might be
what?
That might be the best section of a Dingo I've ever seen.
Correct. I think I'm there with you. That
What
is
the
the
fuck?
most incredible thing I've ever witnessed.
As a section on a Dingo, like a killing voice thing.
Goodness gracious.
What the fuck? How come,
That's
like,
insane.
yeah, how
Can we
come?
watch that section again?
Yeah,
Wow.
especially that beginning. Is that the most replayed section of the
I
video?
think so, yeah.
Because holy, yeah, it is. I was about to say, what the
It's
fuck?
just so like, what? It comes out of nowhere.
이 노래는
Kill me now.
진실했던 사랑 이야기
If I watch him doing that live, I will actually pass away
모든 걸
happily.
다
I will.
하지만 이제 그줄 모두 맺어버린
God damn.
지나간 나의 사랑이야
What is he talking about?
지나간 나의 사랑이야 I love you 아직도 사랑해 yeah, 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 yeah.
What the fuck?
That's such a healthy freaking throat.
Good form.
Did you see all his freaking muscles coming to the rescue? That is beautiful. Look, just look at him.
하지만 이제 끝을 모두 맺어버린
Yeah.
Love you 아직도 사랑해 들린 맘
after that.
I love all of these arrangements. What the fuck?
또 신나볼까요?
What? What? Oh, JYP duet.
네. 우리 1월에
This is new.
여러분들 덕분에 많은
Yeah.
사랑을 받았고
Yeah,
I've seen
맞아요.
this though.
너무 감사드리고요. 오늘은 중요한 건 진영이 형이 없습니다. 아이 좋아. 하지만 사랑합니다. 춤출 거야.
Had to be electro pop.
It had to be vintage, baby. It's like we're back in the 90s with a boombox, you know, waiting for a car, a dad to pick us up in the parking lot.
After prom.
Yeah.
남자가 있다는 사실을 알아. 그림자에게 미안하지만 그 자리 같은 나 나쁘지 않은 사람인 줄 알아. 하지만 그와 있기에는 네가 너무 특별하잖아. 너를 어떻게 대주니
I love those cowbells. That-
Yeah. It's just so 90s. It's literally screaming 90s.
내가 널 바라보는 눈으로 나를 바라보니 그게 아니라면 네 남자를 본 적은 없어도 말하여 설명할 순 없어도 왜 내가 맘인 것 같아 내게 기회를 줘
Hey. He's such a young soul as well. Like it remains fresh.
Yeah. I need to find out how old he is. Again.
네.
Because he started quite
자,
young, but
이번에 드디어 3월
still.
3일 날 드디어 신곡이 나옵니다. 와이런리 지금 나왔을걸요? 네, 청아 씨랑 같이 불렀어요. 바로
It sounds familiar, but I can't tell why the fuck it is.
I think this is the song that he was promoting that year.
반복함이 traumatized 그때 난 널 생각했지 on my mind Oh baby every time I think of you 나 안정이 되고 있어 그 oh baby baby Oh yeah yeah 갖고 싶은 건 없어 Baby I'm a boss
I'm calling it. DPR Gang Gang with a Rain collab.
What is
That's
that
where I'm
sound?
going. What? That's my heart beating. That's my heart.
Oh, it's like fireworks.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
my
I was
heart
to say, holy
going off.
shit.
It's okay.
Yeah, DPR and apologies, DPR and Rain. That would be a great
Gang, gang,
collaboration.
gang, gang.
Yeah, that would be a great collaboration.
Right.
But yeah, he must be like in his late 30s or early 40s because
Bro, I don't know.
20 years in the industry,
Yes.
you know, and he was already like 20. Well, at least he looked at 18, 19.
I don't know.
You
I
know,
want
so
to find
he
out.
must be like, yeah, he must be pushing 40s. There's no way. He looks like he's 27, but there's no way.
People are dying. Like,
다 넘어 나는 나단 둘이 지금에도 날아가고 싶어 You ain't gotta worry about 너무 걱정하지 마 baby 하나 난 우리 둘이
Oh, is this the song I'm thinking about?
what?
It's forever now 대충 내려놔 잠시만이라도 Why don't we
Oh shit! Yeah, this isn't the song I was thinking about.
Why don't we 떠나고만 싶어 저기 손을 전화기는 너야 저기 그러고만 했잖아 내가 Everything is this kiss for today
Oh, put this shit in a club.
Why don't we
What?
감사합니다.
No.
감사합니다.
시시.
Thank
셰셰.
땡큐.
아,
아니요. 전 이만 퇴근하겠습니다. 바이. 와이돈이에요. 잊지 마.
yeah, that's the song he was promoting that time.
I'm out here to do
I'm
what
out.
I came
Peace,
to
dog.
do.
See you later.
And I'm out,
Well, 'cause
okay?
to be fair, that was really lengthy performance. It's about 23
No,
minutes long
he
for a
has
solo.
Such a great discography. Again, I need to find out. Rain.
What's interesting about Rain is the fact that obviously throughout the years, there's only one way you kind of become this sustainable. Well, not maybe not sustainable, but this sort of you maintain relevancy, and then also you maintain sustainability vocally for such a long time. And the thing about him is that he's become really adaptable, and also he truly does have one of like really good singing and vocal techniques, and it seems his approaches to singing and the arrangements he makes at somewhat, you would just say, contrary to that because it's so demanding. But his capability of withstanding such a stress, pressure, and vocal demand is incredible. He's 40, I've told you, he must be. He's 40 years old. The motherfucker looks 27.
I know.
What is up with this man? Like, well, there he looked like he was 22.
He looks 12 there.
What year was that? Can you move back, man?
It's 2019 there.
What the fuck? He looks like
that was in 2019.
he was 21 there. He looks younger.
What the hell?
Damn,
man?
you tell me. I mean, come on, guys. I'm not tripping balls.
His debut
Has a
was in
spouse.
1999.
What?
1998.
What's a
Yeah,
spouse? Is it like a marriage?
It's his wife. That's his
Oh,
wife.
what is it when
Does he
unfortunately?
have kids? Yeah, he has 2 kids. I told you he's a dad. He has big dad energy. Wow.
What happens? What do you call it when you are divorced?
Divorcee?
Or maybe former spouse.
That also también. Iba a decir,
And
I
what
was
about
gonna
when
say-
that word when like someone passes away and then you're no longer married to
a
them?
widow.
Widow. What about for men?
You're a widower? No, wait. You.
Because I never know. I only just found out what spouse meant.
I think widow is. Why there must be. What's the male? Or is that the male?
Equivalent of a Karen. That's the first that comes up.
Widow.
Of
Widow.
Version of a widow.
Widow. Version of a widow.
Widower.
Widower. Yeah.
You say that a man is a widower when his wife has died. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
That's-
And he
that's-
has not married again. Oh, so you're still married. But obviously your partner's passed away. Fucking
Yes.
hell, I don't know what we're asking about. It's
I
quite
don't know.
dark.
Yeah.
I thought spouse meant that. Sorry.
No, no. Spouse means that you're
And
married.
I wanted to
It's
show
the
my
person-
respects. But
Spouse is the person you married.
what is it in Spanish? Spouse.
Tu esposo.
Ah. Su esposa.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
But
just
there's a
neutral in English.
female and they're genderized.
Yeah, in
So
Spanish.
there's a
But in English, it's just general spouse.
spouse.
Yeah. Anyways,
Just your spouse.
who do we have next?
Okay, next we got another
Oh,
freaking
Jesus.
crazy one. This is AILEE. AILEE is
Yep.
in the house.
We saw AILEE performing the new show, New Festa,
I freaking love
in
it.
JTBC, and they really like the arrangement there and everything was fucking unreal. So if you haven't seen that, go give it a watch.
It's fantastic.
But let's give this a watch. If I was you guys, truly, take this podcast as a manner of
A listening party.
Sit back. I don't know if it's a listening party because we obviously dissect so much of it, but sit back, relax, and enjoy good quality music.
I think so, yes. Killing voice, AILEE. Hi!
She's quite tall.
여러분 안녕하세요. 가수 에일리입니다.
Boss, Dingo!
어,
Dingo, I know you watch this sometimes. Can we please? You're so famous. Your show is so famous and popular all over the world.
Okay, where is this going?
Can we please have captions in English?
Some of them do.
Can
Some
we
of
all of
them
them
do.
do?
Well, I think it. Oh my god, again.
Me as if that doesn't take money and stuff, but
Okay.
Please.
Continue. Yes, AILEE.
네,
She
에일리.
looks so cute.
제가 사실 킬링 보이스를 굉장히 즐겨 찾는 편이거든요. 그래서 오늘 이렇게 출연하게 되니까 뭔가 기분이 묘하기도 하고
Pink really
긴장도
suits
되고
her.
되게 기쁘고 행복해서 오늘 즐기고 갈 예정입니다. 네, 여러분들 응원 많이 해주셨으면 좋겠고요.
she's saying she's nervous as hell.
해볼까요? 뮤직 큐.
Okay, Heaven 2012. I like this song.
내가 있는 곳에 나도 함께 할게.
Yeah. Okay.
네가 가는 곳에 나도 함께 갈게.
Oh my god.
우리 댄서분들이랑 같이
You sound fine.
널 위해서 매일 웃고 널 위해서 기도하고 네 생각에 잠들고 널 부르면 눈을 떠 내 옆에서 지켜주고 내 옆에서 감싸주는
This is a freaking walk in the park for her though.
You're my only one way 오직 너를 원해 내가 네 곁에 있음에 감사해 You're the only one babe 있는 세상 속에 사랑을 알게 해
She's so good. What the hell?
너와 나로 나는 행복해 Say I've 우리 함께라면 We will never cry Never never cry 영원히 둘이서 Never gonna be alone
I would pay so much money to see her live.
Oh, me too.
여러분 이 노래를 꼭 크게 다 불러주셔야 돼요 아시겠죠? 함께한 날이여
Come on, what the hell?
시간이 오그라서 자꾸 눈물이 흐르지만
Give her a break.
보여줄게 완전히 달라진
She loves the
We saw
chorus.
her perform this at the JTBC New Festa show.
Sure.
This is the song. It brings the inner diva inside of you.
Such a good song. It's one of my favorite arrangements for her.
감정을 잡아야 되죠? 저녁하늘.
어떤 날이든 저녁하늘은 못 올려보는 습관이 있어
She also has a not easy discography too. Like one song is more demanding than the other for many reasons.
She's got wonderful nails.
떨어지는 저 해는 내일 다시 올 텐데 나를 비춰줬던 햇살은 아닐 것 같아 네가 계속 사랑이 다시 오고 소란스러운 이별을 겪어봐도 이렇게 너는 자꾸 마음에 걸려 가끔씩은 좋아서긴 하고 더 가끔씩은 행복의 맛을 봐도 아직도 너는
Ooh,
미
that is such a hard singing phrase. She kills that.
You see, it's like
She got no break.
Let's get it come on get free
AILEE starts channeling her in a gospel diva.
cut the beat now wait a minute what wait a minute 말처럼 미안한데 wait on 자꾸 똑같은 말
Oh, I'd love to be her drummer. Hate discography, but it's so fun to play.
Yeah.
여기서 우리 그만 끝내 이제 그만 싸우고 싶어 하루도 그냥 넘어가는 일이 없어 내 하루가 의미 없어
Girl, the songs are so demanding though.
더는 자신이 없어 오늘도 내가 말할래 네가 어디서 뭘 하던 상관할래
And then she's out here belting and dancing at the same time. Woo! Keep it with it. Yay!
Dude, I gotta say, you know, it's super intriguing with her because you can actually, in some of her compositions and songs, they're so sort of radically different from each other sometimes.
Yes.
That you actually do see her trying to remember the choices she makes in the arrangement. Because they're also such, I mean, there's no break, there's no time to settle. It's just go, 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 go. But God, it's so, we've chosen, it's so hard sometimes because I think like on the channel, on the podcast, the level of music that we kind of choose to feature, it's really, really high. But so maybe that kind of has the double, I guess it's bad as well because then people just presume that that's the level.
Yeah,
And that
I
this
see
is
what
just
you
sort
mean.
of normal.
Yeah.
This shit isn't normal, bro.
No, correct.
This is outstanding.
Exactly, and I think that you can see it. You can see it though. This is why I like this particular environment of live music, the one of the best, because it allows you to see the most rawest interactions between production, the artist, the problem solving. It's really high pressure, not for the vocal demand because that depends on the person's discography, but in like the way that the songs have been compiled and arranged for this type of like environment. And I mean, I think one of the craziest ones that I physically felt exhausted watching was the IU Killing Voice.
IU's was really hard.
Because her discography
Performance-wise.
is so upbeat, but is also working at the top of her range for a lot of it. And the way that they had
Arranged
compiled the whole song after song situation had her on a freaking marathon. And you saw it on Rain, even though he is he's a freaking master. Like the way that he understood how to talk, when to talk. And I love how he was very aware of like, in this particular moment, I'm gonna take a break, let the track do the thing that it's there to do. I'm gonna be able to, you know, rearrange my mind for the next track. And in AILEE, you're seeing her figuring it out and still deliver one of the most incredible vocal performances.
It's interesting that, yeah, even
This
it does
is
take her by
hardcore.
surprise sometimes some of the changes. It's intriguing. So I don't know how many rehearsal runs they may have with this or how many times they get to listen to this thing. So it'd be hilarious to actually, hopefully one day we'll get a chance to speak to some of these guys and speak about this experience. But I'm sure maybe they've done other interviews where they speak about it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so if there are any, link
Let
them
us
down
know.
below. Yeah,
I'm sure it will enlighten us in that sense. Like, it turns out I knew I was gonna be on, and I knew the songs and
I
the
feel-
sections, but I had never heard actually
the way that it's gonna run.
It's like, oh fuck!
I do think they got a cue prompter
Of course, I would
happening
imagine.
at the same time, so there's a lot of signaling happening on the other end of the
I would
performer.
imagine it's hectic as hell on the other side of the
yeah,
camera.
it must be quite difficult. Yeah.
아, 이 노래 제가 정말 좋아하는 노래인데요. 저 에일리는 여러분들의 꿈을 항상 응원합니다. 누군가 나에게 절대로 하지 말라고 그래도 난 기억고
She's so settled and
Also, I love the vocal choices in this particular track.
누가 뭐라 해도 아무것도 들리지 않아
It's lighter, sweeter.
날 맡길 거야
nice.
Going higher 날 막을 수는 없어 내가 가는 내 길은 더 이상 두려움은 없어 Going higher
Such a hard singing line.
눈을 세게 된 나는 더 다른 나를 보게 될 거야
love her discography.
Me too. It's so beautiful.
How many times? Fuck, she's so good.
It's absolutely fabulous. Her technique is so flawless, Efra, that there's no bulging, there is no effort being exerted or clinging into like the larynx.
So good.
Hey, this goes out to all my ladies out there. Clap your hands, come on.
Oh, this song, yeah.
She's literally the definition of a power vocalist, dude.
She's a vocal diva. That's exactly what she is.
I'm out.
Yeah, it just doesn't rest. There's no resting.
She's like a power athlete. Nice.
So diverse with her vocals, yeah.
제발.
She's so good. Hey.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah, he's a fucking
this
gem.
vibe. Let's go.
One of my favorite AILEE songs.
Oh, it's so
Oh no, you prick!
Girl, what on the earth?
Just in case if you had any doubts.
지금
OST.
김신
Kimshin.
하고 있습니다.
What does that mean, Kimshin? I recognize it from my own drama. Her execution is outstanding.
Of course. Because, you know, the original key wasn't enough.
Well, Korean ballads also love a key change.
When you have AILEE singing it, yes. go from here.
Jesus, I don't know why I recognized that, but that was unreal.
Insanity. Wow, Jesus.
Yeah, good.
Yes,
Little
that
breather. Maybe not.
여러분, 이 곡은 저의 신곡입니다. Make up your mind.
This
많이
year's.
많이 사랑해주세요.
Baby, make up your mind. 꺼질 것 같아 널.
I watched with this when this released.
자꾸 아른아른하니 왜 언제 고백할까 싶은데 결정 못하는 네가 다가 좋아해 좋아해 말이래 묵직하게 굴었다는 말해 애타게 하는 것도 매력은 있지만 You take your time 마치 연인 같아 지금 내게 보여줄래 네 맘이라면 어때 우리 둘인데 어차피
Didn't this come out last summer? I think this was the summer tune.
my time baby make up your mind
Yeah, this is that song. Pause.
make up your mind
This is that. I think this is that song. I think we might have reviewed it. I'm not too sure.
It was in May, so May-ish.
Yeah,
Breaking
it's
through.
that song where she's like driving
Yeah.
in like a convertible or something like
Yeah.
that. I think it's that song. Yeah.
That
where I
is.
think the comment I made of that song is always intriguing to see where someone with such vocal capability, you know, as the years pass, and genres evolve and trends evolve, where do you sort of also adapt to, and what do you utilize that sort of you know, range and skill set that she has built throughout her whole career, but also sell it in a way that's, you know, desirable in the market. And I think she's probably, yeah, I don't know what she's released this year, I'm not too familiar, but for last year it seemed to have done what I think she expected it to do.
Yeah, I think so too. It's a very successful song though.
baby make up your mind
Yeah.
네, 이번 곡은 저희 두 번째 타이틀곡 봄꽃이고요.
I love listening
이
to
곡은 저희
Korean, bro.
팬분들께 바칩니다.
꽃잎이 꽃잎이만
She was just talking.
good choice. You're right, good singing choices.
Yeah. Very clever.
모든 게 살아나는데요, baby. 나는 또 겨울 속에 살고 있겠죠. 꽃잎으로 안녕.
다 같이
안녕. 우리 다시 만날 때 그땐 처음처럼 아름다웠죠. Oh, oh, oh.
A good song to close.
Yeah.
다시 만날 때처럼 아름답게 피었죠. 바람아 나를 데려갔죠. 바람아 나를 안았죠. 바람아 Still love you, yeah. 바람아 나를 데려갔죠. 바람아 나를 안았죠. 바람아
여러분
아름답게 피었죠.
Vibe.
감사합니다. 에일리였습니다.
She's actually
that
quite
was
quite a tall
crazy.
woman, she looks at least.
I think she, yeah, I think she, yeah. I
She's
mean,
not short.
No, I
She
don't
packs a
think so.
voice no matter.
Wow.
It's also super interesting with her as well, because
So good.
like again we were discussing this in another market, the Filipino music industry, which is like how, you know, how often at the moment are you getting power vocalists that are doing alternative rock, right? That's
Yes.
kind of the conversation we're having discussing Gigi Delana. But it's also in pop. You know, you do have the Jessie J still. They're not at number one anymore, but they are still present in the industry. I guess the only power vocalist that's overtaken to number one at the moment that's trendy and fits with all the trends of the millennia, it's Ariana Grande.
Yeah, yeah, I see
she's
that.
probably the best example of that, because everyone else probably doesn't have that pedigree of singing in the charts at the moment. I think Yeba is not really, I mean, she's not really a power vocalist. I think she's just the embodiment of soul and and R&B,
correct.
but she has that pedigree, but probably a higher pedigree given her background. But pop vocalists in the world at the moment, it's quite rare to come to this level.
Correct, and I think especially female singers.
In Japan, that's not the case. Japan does a really good job, given the whole OST nature of things.
Yeah.
And the really recognizable Japanese female voice in these OSTs.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be a power vocalist. In order to do that, you need the Lisas from Japan.
Yeah.
You need that type of texture
and technique. The vocal technique is actually really interesting in Japan, but
Korea, you obviously have AILEE. Pop wise, you have maybe not in K-pop because they're not soloists.
I don't actually know. Yeah, well, obviously you do have Big Mama but again not a soloist. Mamamoo, again not soloists.
There's solo if she's in her solo work, right?
Yeah, correct.
I
don't
guess
know.
Wendy in her solo work.
True.
Is she really a power vocalist? Yeah, she's quite velvety for a power vocal, but
she
no pun
does
intended.
she does have a really great range, though, doesn't she? So again, I think it's a matter of
the US
whether known for, because I can think of a few singers that could murder power vocals, and
They're
then
not known for
they're
that.
not known. That's not their branding.
they're not marketed in that way.
Yeah, like for example, AILEE. That's what you're
She's not a
completely.
vocal diva.
And that's exactly what you think of when you hear AILEE. You think the name, and that's the first thing that comes to your mind. It's power vocals, right? Belts that are absolutely clean and effortless. And
That sounds like when
crazy.
you think of like Sohyun. Like if you think of Sohyun, you think
Exactly.
ballads or gospel. Power
And you think
vocal.
range. You think amazing vocal range, and that's it.
In the US, who else could be at the moment that's like a really strong vocalist that's doing sort of the numbers that like Grande would do?
I don't actually know.
In South America, I don't follow the charts enough, or I don't follow the industry enough.
I still don't know.
Embarrassingly enough.
Yeah, how weird is that? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. But if you do
Some
know,
of these girls like Dua Lipa, she's not a power vocalist.
No.
Camila Cabello, Selena Gomez, Lizzo.
no, they're not power vocalists. Not to this standard. I mean, they've got
Good
amazing
singers, whatever.
Yeah. But I don't think they're
don't
known
fall in
for
that
this.
range.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like the Mariah Careys of the time. You know what I mean?
Correct.
In the
Yeah,
early
Ariana Grande. That's who
probably
I
the only
think of.
embodiment in the US market, probably worldwide, obviously.
Yeah.
That she embodies that sort of.
In the current times. Yeah.
AILEE obviously in Korea
Yeah.
embodies this, and I think her objective in this upcoming years is certainly to become
Broaden. Yeah.
that
I
sort
agree.
of because she does have really enjoyable music both in English and in Korean. I was going to say both in English and Spanish.
And Spanish. All right. So next we get an amazing singer, and
Who's
great.
actually not known for that, which pisses me off.
I know, that's why I'm introducing her like this, because it's like she got vocals, okay? I'm excited to see her live. This is Jessi.
Woo!
Let's go.
Yeah, she's got vocals, dog. It's
She
really
does.
interesting. I keep saying that word interesting. Intriguing. But this is the
네,
freestyle verse,
안녕하세요,
right?
여러분, 제시입니다.
Yeah.
반갑습니다. What's up? It's your girl Jessi.
That's right.
Yeah, Dingo. And 내일 여러분 제 third mini album 누나.
Oh,
라는 album
pause.
나옵니다, 여러분.
She's left.
P-Nation.
P-Nation.
Yeah, she has. And released a statement saying the truth of the situation will come out.
Oh, shit. Well, I would imagine with her,
At
I
its
don't
due
think there's much
time.
PR shit going on. You imagine being her publicist?
No. I actually do not. Oh, it's hard. I don't know. I don't know. I also think she's the nicest person, though.
I'm going to ask ours if she knows hers or his.
No, but
Oh, well, hers, but if he's whoever the fuck the publicist is.
yeah, to be completely honest though, Efra, I
think she's
she is,
awesome.
Because I think she's got a personality to herself, right? But she's also like really accessible as a person too. Like,
I think she's the loveliest person.
yeah, like when you see her talking to other people and how she interacts with other artists, and like in the most of the uncomfortable situations, she's able to,
Yeah, but I think
I
think it's not because like she might say things in the wrong time. I just think given the sort of the climate in Korea in the entertainment industry of how things are, it's different.
and how things are maneuvered.
Yeah,
in a
like
different
things
way,
are different.
yeah.
For example, like one of the things like the dating thing is that was such a big sort of learning experience for me
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And when you interview some of these guys and you talk about them, like and you talk to them, it's like you know, you don't want them to say anything wrong that may hurt the label or stuff like that, and they're always thinking in that way and stuff like that. So for me, like Jessi, she's quite just nonchalant about this stuff. I think that's also why she's gotten so far, but she's also had to withstand a lot of problems from what you guys tell me and stuff like that. So I just imagine, not because Jessi will be a pain in the ass to work, it's because contractually in all the other labels or the label she's with, they might be like, fuck.
Correct,
you know what
correct.
I mean?
I agree.
But I think she's necessary. She's a necessary element in the industry to guide other idols that post a training or, you know, whatever happens. If something like Jay Parker's a good example of this, Simon Dominic,
and I think overall, I think you need
Jackson
that.
Wang, JB at the moment.
Funny enough, though, you don't get to mention a lot of female role models in that.
CL, obviously a great example of this.
Of course, but then again, it's just there's not many. You don't think of many, and that's why. Okay. Yes. Continues to derail my whole argument. The point is that I like what she does, and we're gonna.
No, but I think that's it. I genuinely think that's it. I've never heard one of my favorite singers, like Hayes. I've never heard her talk about any like stuff. I think the girls like Taeyong is quite open about it, but they're still involved in the world. So
yeah, but then you don't oppose what Jessi brought to the table.
Well, different look,
like
the standards.
Yeah, and it's like, here's who I am. Like, take it, if you will, and if you're not, you don't want to, you're gonna see it anyway. So
she's really smart. I don't think people again like I well, she has a huge fan base, and obviously we're part of it. But I think in the sense like business wise and entertainment wise, I think she's quite a smart fucking brain.
Very clever.
She's definitely one of those people that would be really interested to have a sit down with and try and dissect that brain and listen to the stories and things like that.
Yeah.
She's definitely high up on our list of, you know, what would be an incredible moment to sort of have a sit down with and really dive deep, because I think she would have so much wisdom to share. And
I totally agree.
Shine a light upon things that, you know, perhaps people don't even know, you know, which I think that's the cool thing about the podcast that sometimes we do with some of these guys is like to know about their schedules and actually the brutal aspect of things, the good and the bads and the greats and the weird and the fun, you know.
And it's all part of the entertainment industry, and it's all part of what builds their craft. At the end, this is what we get. And
give it a watch.
Really cool.
This is what she was doing.
많이 기대해 주시고, 오늘 솔직히 처음 부르는 거예요. 사실 긴장됐네. 그러니까 첫 곡이 조금씩 다 들려줄 테니까 마지막까지 다 들어야 돼요, 여러분.
She looks
왜냐면
cool.
뒤가 제 이젠.
She's an attractive woman.
Yeah, she's in insane shape. Yes.
Okay, 가겠습니다. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
I wonder what her like workout regime is like for a physique like that.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Every day I see the stars shining bright into my life.
I told
Oh
you.
yeah, fought this battle on my own. Found the strength and love I feel. Everything I do is real for you, for you.
Yeah. 애초에 짜진 플랜 따윈 없었지. 웃기는 심장이 쓴 대본대로 해. 난 몰라 뭐가 있는지 저 언덕 뒤엔 가보면 알아 난 그냥 걸었지. 난 처음 발견한 교회 합천단 피아노 치며 노래하려 11살. My mama said one day you gon' be a star. 내게 필요했던 건 단지 그 한마디.
Shout out to mama.
Shout out to my man
Oh.
Banana Beats.
Banana Beats. Shout out Banana Beats, dog.
내일 노래 나와요. 내일 앨범 나와요.
Her speaking voice is so funny compared to her.
Hey.
She really switches.
Tell them I've arrived here. See them holding
Oh, my son, yeah.
Took forever and a day. They still coming at me sideways. I ain't never known a feeling this good. Don't give me a reason. A picture wish you would.
I love her.
Being bad never looked or felt better. Your girl's a rebel, never been a type to settle.
Yeah.
I ain't playing games, only trying to level up. I'm here to regulate, never be regular. It's only the beginning, so you better slow your roll. Addicted to Chanel, I'm in love with the go-go. Every rose has yeah. Feeling so alive, yeah. But the doors of suicide, yeah.
Alright, pause.
Shout out to
It's always
Shout out to my
obviously we can't ignore some of the lyrics.
man.
One of the things that I saw her talk about once, I think it was with Eric Nam in Dive Studios. It was like some of the choices she made in some of the reality shows that she had to go. It's like her team after some of the stuff. It's like they sat it down and they told, you know, if you do make this happen or if you take these decisions, it's like you might become one of the most hated people in the fucking
Correct.
country. And she did, right? She ended up becoming quite controversial figure anyways. And it's funny that she says like it took forever for her to get to the level that she's at.
Yeah,
even
and
though
that
she's-
was in 2017 when that song dropped.
Yeah, so exactly. I mean, right now she's in heights that she probably didn't even know she was gonna get to, because you don't know. It's so
Yeah,
mad.
that's
Like
the
stars
thing.
aligned, and maybe with the speed, especially like that. Probably it's funny because once you start building so much momentum as an artist, the last 4 years, so much more shit happened and
Yeah.
progress happened in the last previous 10.
Correct.
It's all just
And it
packed there.
happens so quickly, like so fast.
Exactly, but it's so funny for me that to her she says like it took forever and a day, and she's only like 30 or something, you know. She's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
33, 32. But obviously to her, you know, from 20s to 30s, that's a decade, dog.
That's 10 years
and
of
he-
hard work.
And he probably felt for her at some point. It's like, what the fuck is going
Is
on?
this even worth it for anything?
Yeah, or it's like I'm not getting anywhere.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
And to me, that's always so. I mean, obviously inspiring, but ironic in that sense that you wouldn't think these people kind of doubt themselves sometimes, and they you know they have such a what you call it, confidence or aura to them in which you think they're sort of invincible, but. Yeah, it took forever and a day in her mind. You know what I mean?
Correct, and I think that's what makes the like dissecting lyricism is actually really important, to get to know your favorite artist too, because that is literally the open door to their brains, and that's how you get to understand what they're going through and how do they voice these thoughts. And it's pretty cool though. I like where this is going though, because there's nothing harder than having to rap and
That singy-songy.
singy song stuff style
Yeah. Well, to be fair,
in a studio like this.
the rappers who have tried that in the past, they would not be able to do this in this environment.
Yeah.
And I mean, I can say names. I don't really care. But it's like, you know, when you look at the early Drake's work, where he was the revolution of singy-songy.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, he was the R&B boy, you
Yes.
know, that rapped, not like Chris Brown, who's the singing guy that dances and does fucking the splits. But that was kind of what Drake brought to the table. But then very, very early on, everyone realized that in a live setting, that isn't the style he can bring, because you do need a specific pedigree of singing for that.
That's right.
Given Jessi's sort of background and stuff like that, it doesn't surprise me she's able to do this. Yeah, he has some layers and stuff like that, but you need some
It's a
sort
good
of level of
standard.
skill
It's a
to be
very
able to
good
pull this off. Yeah.
standard. Yeah.
my man, great.
Right.
Great producers, so much shit.
So much. He's in the house.
내 안에 들어오는 그 순간 you'll never leave. 이거는 문화 감당 못해. Can you handle this? Oh, the way that I'm on my body, 지금 네 숨소리. Yeah. Oh nah, yeah. Oh nah, yeah.
Tropical.
오늘 밤은 너에게 특별한 선물을 줄게. I'll give it to you. Ooh, 너가 원하는 곳으로, baby, I'll take you there. Hey, no, I ain't gonna let you down.
Yeah, very tropical summer.
I love this song.
No, I ain't gonna let you. No, I ain't gonna let you down. Hey, no, I ain't gonna let you. No, I ain't gonna let you down.
Very nice. I like also
You know
their
what it is? It's your girl
twanginess.
Jessi.
Yes.
앨범 나와요, 여러분. Oh, by the way, shout out to Stereotypes. I see you.
Okay. This is the Jessi I love.
I'm way too fly to be one of y'all. Damn bitches on now. 내가 왜 굳이 너를 당하죠? 한편 부를게 정신 이연이 young boy 저 돌아가는 길에 저기 왜 다 불러가 Cause I'm self-made Ain't nobody ever made me I'm in a party going crazy 이건 거의 movie Hey, and I feel like Gucci I feel like Gucci yeah I feel like Gucci and I feel like Gucci I feel like Gucci yo I'm a bad motherfucker in the crowd yeah I feel like Gucci I feel like Gucci
I want her to do something with like with Zeno,
That beat. Oh yeah, we
Bewi,
seen
Changmo,
Yeah
like go real Korean
Yeah,
drill.
yeah.
I'd love her to do that type of shit. Who that be?
I love this song.
지역자지 않아도 할 사람들은 나 They already know Yeah 가슴 마치 사실 마치 전부 그냥 다들 떠들어 불편한 사람들 맞출 생각 없어
This music video also broke the internet. Just saying.
TV에는 광고 화보 외부 공연에서 돈안 바쁜 뭐 Let's go 후레비 난 날아다닌 벤처 후레비
You see, like this is my favorite Jessi, right? This type of shit,
Yes.
right? And I don't know if she's ever like something like Bang Young-gook, right?
Oh yeah.
Or yeah, Bewi would be really good. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. His name, apologies. Or like Changmo, these guys that are exploring Korean drill to the max. Being Zeno, the guys from Higher Music, you listen to like the DDG
Or if-
Telefono remix.
Or you like anything from like the red tape
Red Tape
era.
Out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's like friendly with any of these lads, or maybe not. But I would imagine that she might be because she's such a well-respected figure.
Yeah.
But also, I don't know who she has beef with. 'Cause I don't
That's a
know.
good point.
Even
right?
though she's never really like had beef in a song,
I don't
it's
think
just
so.
a general kind of shots.
Maybe
like,
early stuff.
I don't know. I don't know enough of her story to know if maybe she fucking. Because there's also some female rappers out there, bro.
Yeah,
I
they're
forget some of the name. I will put it in the comments as some of my favorite female rappers out of Korea that I'm paying attention to. Not in the K-pop scene, just in the K-R&B, K-rap, hip-hop scene. That are kind of, what would you call it, underrated because it's hard to break through. You know what I mean? It's so difficult. But anyways, go on. But this is the fucking Jessi I adore.
Yeah,
dude.
this is the Jessi that brings the fire.
Yeah.
Brings the fire to the table.
One of her best songs in my eyes. Oh, give me more. Who that be?
Oh, this
Drip.
is also a correct.
J-Park, hey. Yeah, so she must be friendly with all these guys. Simon Dominic's also another good collab. Know me. Phonies. They love that word in Korea, phonies. Hey.
Little kid is running along. I freaking love this.
God damn, what the fuck?
You ain't fucking with my twerk, yeah. Let's go.
No, come on. This
That is a mad fucking switch up from the one I taste my juice to I feeling numb.
Monday you picked up, Tuesday you sat me down. Yeah, why you gotta do that? Wednesday
Why you gotta do that? It's so
Thursday, I
relatable.
found you out.
Damn, tough.
Yeah.
Why you gotta do that?
'Cause the weekend is my free time. The weekend is my girls' night. The weekend is the reason I'm alive. The weekend got me tossed up, but you just got me fucked up. But you wanna be the best thing now. 여러분 드디어 제 타이틀 여러분 내일 나온다 눈누난나 Let's fucking get it baby
There's also this song.
So come with me and fly away, 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 away. Corazón 눈누난나
What a banger, bro.
Nana. That's Korean? I thought she was saying eat it out, eat it out, eat it out. But it's like an actual Korean word.
Really?
Yeah. Look. Eat it out, eat it out, eat it out, eat it out.
She knows though. Come on, dog.
I thought when she was saying
I refuse to accept the fact that she didn't know. That shit sounds like eat it out.
Eat it out.
In the previous song, you know, not in Numb, in Drip, she's talking about people want to drink her juice. God damn, dog, relax. You know what's funny? I get the feeling she's actually a goody goose girl. Like she sometimes likes to stay in and shit. You know what I mean? And probably doesn't. You know, she's not out here fucking men. You know what I mean? That's very like she doesn't belong in the streets kind of thing. You know?
I don't think she does.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just
but
the attitude.
Yeah, but if you listen to her rap, she's not like that. I guarantee you, she's like a goody goose girl.
She actually seems like a nice person.
Like a normal. It's just obviously when she's performing, she's feeling herself.
I think it's the persona, to be completely honest.
No, I think there's some truth to that shit. Like. Not to the maybe fucking men type of stuff.
Oh my god!
But in the sense that she truly does have that sort of confidence and exudes that type of energy in real life. But
there's some of that
the
persona.
artist Jessi, and then there's the person Jessi.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think the best example of this is obviously I don't know how many of you watch tennis or anything like that, but there's like this tennis player who's called Nick Kyrgios. And he actually sometimes trained in some of the places that I trained in, and we got to work with some of his coaches and stuff like that. And seeing him now sort of at the level he's achieved when he was 19 years old and now he's 27, so it's nearly 10 years away. Wow. One of the things he talks about is that he felt like the Nick Kyrgios everyone knew wasn't allowed to feel certain stuff. Right. Wasn't allowed to feel sad, wasn't allowed to feel angry, wasn't allowed to feel insecure or lack of confidence, or wasn't allowed to not stay in. He always had to go out and be mad.
Yeah. Be mad.
And he's a tennis player. Like he's not a rapper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a tennis player.
Out here living the rapper lifestyle.
No, and exactly. But in real life, Nick, just him, was fucking. He needed to try to kill himself. You know what I mean? He was going through a rough ass time, and no one knew.
Yeah.
And but he never thought he could actually share that stuff because Nick Kyrgios isn't about that.
That's right.
You see what I mean? So I wonder if Jessi maybe feels like that sometimes for any of these rappers. Like I think I heard it was Jay talk about that, Jay Park, that is kind of like everyone kind of expects you to act a certain way.
Yeah.
And they have this idea of you. You know what I mean? And
this perception of who you are, even when you're not the artist.
Yeah.
Persona.
See that level, like millions upon millions of people like and adore and idolize these guys. They call them idols.
That's right.
You know, so.
That's right.
But everyone thinks they got them figured out. But at the end of the time, at the end of the day, you don't know when the curtain closes. You don't know what that shit's like.
That's right. Yeah.
But anyways, go on.
I agree, though.
원하자면 솔직해져봐 too much. Oh baby, what's the got to buy? I could give you everything, anything, baby, can you handle it? 뭐라던 still give away 마음대로 계속 떠들어 they talk about me.
That rhythmically speaking is so clean.
내일 노래 나온다 앨범 예상이세요. Bye.
You see, she's a nice as fucking.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She's
human.
like,
But the dose of suicide here.
네, 한번 끊을게요.
what?
죄송한데 한번 끊을게요.
왜?
저 밖에서 누가 악기를 연주해가지고 소리가 다 들어간대요. 지금.
다시 하라고?
아니요, 지금.
Hey! 누가?
like her. I like
Please,
her.
Dingo, fuck's sake,
More
put the English.
bloopers. More bloopers. I'm just saying. I don't know what they were
Put the
talking
bloopers
about.
and put the
Subtitles.
captions,
Okay, you saw what's next. Here's
talk
another
about
bad
women.
Here's another freaking icon.
Powering
on the,
woman.
Yeah, but a power
Rapper.
boss. This is CL, her killing verse.
Someone who I think would also be fucking interesting. She's like
got
intriguing.
to talk.
Yeah,
She's
she's
got
intriguing.
a lot to say,
'Cause-
and I think
she's
this is
loved.
gonna be really cool.
Because she's lived both worlds.
She has
The K-pop world and then both the
rapper,
US sort
like
of
the-
market stuff, the Korean market
the
stuff,
independent
journey.
that she's
Yeah.
on right now, and also she reminds me a little bit like her story without the downfall, obviously, of like Jay Park and how he came, like the transition between idol into soloist.
What's the fucking fall off of J Park? Oh,
Yeah,
the
he
scandal.
Was,
after
he was
2 p.m.
he was so hated for a while.
Yeah.
He kind of had to go quiet before he came back stronger than ever.
Right.
You know,
He came in and he just decided, fuck this shit.
I'm gonna end some lives.
Some of my favorite podcasts, guys, I have to say, like in the channel, are hip hop, Korean hip hop.
I agree.
So if you like me to do a part 17,000 of it with Waleska, I'd love it. Because
I'd love to be in it.
it's the only
This time.
podcast I've done on my own as well, and it's one of my, but not obviously because I was alone. That's not the reason why. But
It's
music
okay,
wise,
I'm not offended by that.
no. I wish we would have gotten to share it together.
Yeah.
Even though I was also kind of jealous that you went away and you were playing with another drummer. So I guess we're even.
I guess we are. Fine by that. CL
Anyways,
baby.
안녕하세요, 시엘입니다.
I mean, come on. Her
정말 이렇게
freaking
오래간만에
style.
She just exudes money, bro.
She's just out here, like,
놀아보죠.
She
don't
exudes
even look at my face.
expensive. Like the oxygen she breathes is just different from mine.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good song.
I feel like I have to bow when I'm
Yeah. Salute!
salute. Yeah.
How dare you? Set them on fire. This is for all my bad girls around the world. Yeah.
I'm
This
interested
is
on
when
this.
I wish I was a bad girl from around the world. I'm not. I'm a goody two shoes. Goddamn. I want to be bad.
As good as it gets. Waleska is really. It's sometimes we want her to be a bit to misbehave a little in the house. Now
I
that
don't
I've
know how to do this.
now that I've come back home since the pandemic,
I don't know how to do that. Okay.
I thought you had changed. You know, you went to college and shit. So I thought you
Listen.
well, university, whatever you guys call it.
It's hey, it's just different. I went to arts college.
But
I
it's
did
kinda like-
arts
you
college.
would much rather stay at home, read a book,
Oh, 100%.
than like go out and be out here twerking on the
You
dance.
know, dancing on a table, getting off of my head.
But
Yeah.
I get it. Like I've spoken about it before on the podcast. It's like I no longer enjoy clubbing as much as I did before.
It's okay. I never did.
Yeah, it's just a mad world.
But I'm not saying if you invite me out, I'm not gonna say no. I probably will give you a good excuse though.
Everyone, I relate. But yeah, I'm interested on CL at the moment because quite a difficult vocal environment.
Yes.
His songs very difficult to perform live because they're kind of
Yes.
so rap inclined and they have a weird.
I think that she would be the pinnacle example of a lot of production in her songs.
Yep.
So like how do you
how is it gonna
translate
transfer on-
exactly how do you translate that into a live, not because of lack of vocal capability
Or skill.
but because it's or skill, not at all, but because environmentally speaking it's hard to maintain that studio like sound.
It's just a style as well, like musically.
In a non-studio compressed environment, because this is quite what is it? It's under control type of environment here.
Yep.
But it's never gonna be the same as when you stepped into the booth and you've mastered the song and compressed it the way that you want it to be. But so that's why this is really intriguing.
Go on. Very thought provoking. So style is a bit mad as well for this type of environment.
Where all my bad girls at?
I wanna say me, I'm here. In Tiny.
All my bad girls at? Where all my bad? 그래 나는 새 아주 사납게 너 정도로 나 절대 감당 못해
질투 따위는 것만큼 더 멀어져 점쟁이도 내 맘속은 못 맞추죠 난 여왕벌 난 주인공 당장
That's nice, that.
어디든지 몰라 럭비고 목에 걸린
Chain
골치
swinging.
right 외롭지 않아 매일 밤마다 yeah right 땅땅한 지조 고귀한 품이 눈을 스물히고 내 눈물을 묵이 네 손은 fire 너를 태우니까 you want it come and get it now 싫으면 시집가 나쁜 기집애 나 나쁜 기집애 나 나쁜 기집애 where all my bad girls at
She's freaking cool, dude. She's so
where all
cool.
my bad girls at 언니야 Hey.
Oh, okay. Oh, this was mad. This song is insane.
Yeah, no.
I don't know how anyone can make this song work. This is crazy.
Gotta dance, that's right.
Bitch, I'm on that dirty vibe.
This song is a fucking trip. Skrillex.
The video is also freaking trippy as balls.
Sun City, GCB. Hold up, you in the presence of a queen. Turn up, all the pretty bitches love me. Honey, mouth full of
Honey.
gold with them Jerry curls, something that's a Prince shit. Diamonds and pearls, I be on my worst behavior. Hold my purse, runways and strip clubs. I be making it work. I be on till I
See, pause.
middle finger up so high.
I believe her that she'll be in a strip.
Yeah, I do too.
I believe so.
There's no way of like hiding that.
Like I'll believe whatever she says.
Yes.
Genuinely, bro. Whatever I believe it.
Yes.
I don't know why. I
I
think
also feel like she'd be a mean fight.
a mean fight.
Yeah,
Or you think she knows how to fight?
I think she would.
I think she would be the type of woman that will actually headbutt you. Yeah.
Break your fucking nose.
I think whatever she, and maybe you know that
She's cool though. I like
again
her. I
it
like
would be
her a lot.
interesting to see like what she
wanna be
says,
that
but I think I think she's actually probably a lovely person as well. We're just
No, but I'm
obviously
talking
joking.
about based on her like artistic persona. They
Yeah, of
don't
course.
have to be like that. Off of when they finish, we know that they're humans.
Yeah,
Look,
I mean,
and people are not stupid.
We're being
you know?
hyperbolic, but
Yeah.
What I
But like, I mean, like,
what I was gonna say, I think was probably maybe this is something that perhaps she's found problematic even within herself. Is that I think just I could be wrong in my perception, but I think she's the type of person that whatever she does like 1,000%, and nothing else matters. So I imagine she's like that when she parties. She's like that
Right.
when she goes shopping. When she goes in the booth, when she goes in a con. I think it's like
like all or nothing,
The
baby.
world does not exist. It's just this and the crowd and me and the song. Or right now it's just she's like that type of person. I feel that's quite
pretty cool.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's just the kind of vibe you get from CO.
I think also her songs are very much like really quite like combative. So like even so that perception might be what is translated through musically speaking.
Again, performances wise, this is probably again the most reliant we've seen on track and kind of production. But that's what I mean. She's a really intriguing performance on this because the fact that they're even making it work without any choreo, without any lights, mads, without anything like that, because some of his songs are not tailor made for this type of environments because vocally speaking, they're so rap inclined, but it's also a rap that's with bizarre beats.
Yeah.
But she is a vibe if you're turning up in a club.
Oh
so,
yeah, 100%.
But again-
or if you want to get turned up before you get to the club, play some CL.
But again, would you imagine this in a controlled environment like this? No, it's it's chaos, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, go on.
Dirty vibe, bitch, I'm on that.
This one has potential to be special.
Hey, you get off my cloud. You don't know me and you don't know my style. Getting lifted, never come down. Getting lifted, getting dumb on the drum, brum, pum, 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 pum. Better run when I come with a bomb, bomb. Sipping on coke and run, getting so drunk.
Everyone wonder wrong where she come from. Got gold on my necklace,
Gold on my wrist.
Gals getting mad cause the
Boys wanna kiss. Let's go.
with the cash, I just throw it in a bag. Everything I wanna have. I think you get the gist. Upside, downside, inside, outside. Hitting you from every angle, there's no doubt. Poetry, emotion, coast to coast, and rub it in your skin like lotion. I got myself a 40, I got myself a shorty, and I'm about to go get lifted. Yes, I'm about to go get lifted. I got myself a shorty, I got myself a 40.
You switched it up.
I'm about to go get lifted. Hey, you
Get off my cloud. Yeah, because it's also a continuous take, and that's reggae.
Yeah.
She's high, that's what she means. Get off my cloud.
You don't know me and you don't know my style. Getting lifted, never come down. Getting lifted, I got
She should have lit up a blunt there.
Myself a shorty.
I'm about to go get lifted. Yes, I'm about to go get lifted. I got
Myself a 40 and myself a shorty.
I'm about to go get lifted. Yes, I'm about to go get lifted. Yeah.
CL baby. Oh, I love that. This is a good song.
I can't stop thinking about you. First thoughts every time you come through. Oh my God, you turn that world. Oh my God,
I like this.
And the freaking video with
like this
Christine
shit.
Yu in it.
Quite close, aren't they? They do a lot
are
of stuff
so
together. Even though I do know
freaking
she's
good.
quite close just with the DPR lads in general.
Yeah, overall they like to work together.
Yeah. But Christian Yu and CL seem
Christian, they are such.
to hang out a lot. And make music.
Listen, they're such an aesthetic. Like when that music video dropped, there was like
What music video?
for 5 stars.
Oh, I thought she was in that one of No Blueberries.
It's the same era. It's the
Ah,
same
it's the same-
era.
same
It's the
time.
same era.
What is that album? What is it called? Of
Ian. DPR
Ian.
Ian. It's something about shadows. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a fucking great project.
Freaking awesome
But she was
project.
involved in a few of those songs.
Yeah, she
and then
was.
she also during that time she was making some stuff with you,
Yeah, that's right.
with Christian.
That's
That's what
right.
I called my son.
You. Christian Yu. But yeah, no, like when that music video dropped and like all the little snippets of the videos and like the photos, I was like, F Romeo and Juliet, I want what's happening in this music video, okay? That's it. Empty parking lots and skating.
Maybe
It's
that.
nice.
Oh yeah, it's that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do fit the vibe together.
I'm telling you. It's
I think
dark
actually
and cool.
everyone in the comments was like, "Hey yo, what's good?"
Hey yo!
I remember.
Happy birthday!
I remember seeing that stuff. They do look great together.
They work great together. I just care about the music. Their music together is
No, I
awesome.
don't mean it that they're dating. I just meant
Continue.
it. They look great together, genuinely. As in,
Like aesthetically in the music video.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
and also probably as a couple as well. I don't know.
Well,
why is that weird to say? I don't
No,
know.
it's not weird because there are a couple in the music video
Oh, there you go.
for
But
the music.
in real
video
life, are there a
purposes.
couple as well?
I don't think so. Or they never really spoke about it publicly, which is
See that video of Dawn and Hyuna when they got kicked out of
X3, D3,
no, they got kicked out of their label back in the day.
Oh yeah, the name of the group is like X3 or something like that.
No, they got kicked off the label they were with, not the group.
Ah,
The label. I think what the fuck was their label before? They were
P-Nation.
P-Nation.
I don't know.
Was it JYP?
I think so.
The dance after. Oh my god, such bricks. They're so funny, dude.
I
In the
really
way
like
to the car, and they had just gotten the letter, so they started twerking and shit. And like, oh my god, it's like when finally free, bitch. Anyways, go on. I don't hate you, JYP. You've been nice.
It's just not.
I'm talking about Hyuna and Dawn, not me.
Then again, it has nothing to do with JYP. It's
No,
like,
the label.
it's
I mean the label.
Ah.
Not actually Jay. Because I
Like-
think they all like him.
Yeah,
quite
he's a
fun.
funny guy.
Yeah, because it's quite fun.
I think so.
It's just
I don't know.
the system. It's
It's a
quite fucked
system.
sometimes.
It's a
Anyways,
system.
go on.
Again, stick it to the man, you know.
He helps these guys build a profile and stuff like that. It's just
I don't know,
sometimes
I'm just saying.
they feel it's unfair, and there is some stuff that's genuinely fucking unfair and fucked. Go on.
Continue.
Perfect, give me everything I wanted. You know I'm worth it. 제발 날게 오지 마. 이 꿈에서 내게 오지 마. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about
I do wonder what it's like to date a woman like this.
every time that you come through. Oh my God, 미쳤나 봐. Oh my God, can't get enough, baby. I can't stop thinking about you. Say that you come through. 미쳤나, I can't get enough.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah,
yeah, I
you
do-
know you murder that. Come on, she knows.
I do wonder what it's like to. Oh my god, here we go again.
Some
These fucking
brave-
songs are mad.
Fucking wild.
Dr. Pepper. No advertisement.
Put it on ice, bitch, Dr. Pepper. Chillin' so clean, it don't get no fresher. Chillin' in the freezer when I'm under pressure. I put it on ice, bitch, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper. Chillin'
I wonder
in
if
the
Dr.
freezer
Pepper
when I'm under pressure.
saw this.
Put it on ice, bitch. Can't handle this volume. Can't handle this. Can't handle this song, but you gon' bounce to the shit. Bounce to the shit. Bounce to the shit. Put your this face on. Let me see you bounce to the shit.
I literally did.
Phone call and I'm pressing red. Only red cup that's in my hand. I ain't got the time, so why you asking? I got a flight to catch, I'm always traveling. Big packing, put it on ice, bitch,
Dr. Pepper. I hate that shit.
So clean, it don't get no fresher. Chilling in the freezer when I'm under pressure. I put it on ice, bitch. Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper.
Fanta.
Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper.
Peach flavor, actually.
Freezer when I'm under pressure. I put it on ice, bitch.
Fanta.
Fanta.
Fruit punch. Fanta. Crush. You see, these songs are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, like, how do you make this work live?
The band. Oh, Pinnacle 2010, 2015, right?
You go, girl, throw it back. Yeah.
Those lights do beats, dude. Yeah, I'm really London today. What the fuck? Who have I been hanging around with?
Yes, girl. Okay.
Yay, baby!
Yeah.
Come on.
Still I ring forever 야 찰나까지 제일로 내 거야 아직 아냐 너의 땡가야 다 보이지니 내 팬가야 못 따라와 파락을 해도 나 Flexing on my 갖다 캐도 나 Dragging the knee, sipping the drink Better bow down and kiss the ring 내가 원하던 나쁜 기집애 shit Load up the drum
She likes that line.
City 나 볼 거다 바꿔 해볼 거는 바치 내 손 위에 빠지금 부지런 부지 100만 원이
Nice. I love when they bring like, oh come on. Bitches.
The dance with the queens.
Broke the internet too.
Muddy, shopping spree in Tokyo. Wake up in my private jet, made up in Tokyo. Flipping cars in Macau. Nigga, DJ Laga, stop blowing up my phone and won't you hit me up?
Go, hey.
In my grill and 9 mile new guy. Skin tone, 2 carats gold. I got in
Dubai.
won't hesitate to run up on
Your boys.
My boys won't hesitate to run up on your boys.
I am also afraid who she has beef with.
Yeah, she sounds like she's got connections.
I want to learn how to be bad.
You know, I do wonder what it's like to date a woman like this. Not in the sense like a hard woman or whatever, but I just mean in the sense of someone who's that famous
Oh.
and someone who is that known and
Yeah.
notorious for a specific side of them.
Great.
And a specific, yeah,
I
sort
don't
of.
know, man. I literally have no idea.
Well, not many do, right?
Yeah.
It must be bizarre.
It must be weird.
I think maybe the healthiest thing to do if you ever date someone like that is strip them away of all of their fame and notoriety in your mind
Ah, okay.
and what
yes.
they're known for.
Yeah, let's think about it from like a perspective of like in a hypothetical scenario. You're getting to meet this person. You already know what they're known for. You already have a perception of them because they're so notorious.
Yeah.
And then you're coming not completely blank because there's no way of coming in blank. You
'Cause they're
already
so
have a
famous.
perception of
Yeah,
who they
you
are.
already kind of know them, don't you?
Correct. So what exactly is the play? There's no play.
You know nothing about them.
Correct.
Just keep in your mind that whatever you know, it's that's them in their job. You've seen them in their work.
Correct. Yeah.
You know
yeah.
what I mean? That's what they're like at work.
Yeah.
So you still don't know fucking 90% of them.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
That's
because
true.
what they expose here is probably like 15-20% of themselves.
Mm.
You know, especially I think they all maybe at the beginning they all share so much, and then as they mature in the industry, they probably all
the
realize
less the
the
goes
less
out. Yeah.
exactly they know enough.
Yeah, correct.
You know,
yeah.
people know enough, and I gotta protect myself. I gotta protect my heart. I gotta protect my soul. So
I see that. I
yeah,
see
so
that.
maybe when you date, I don't know. Again, this hypothetical. Maybe one day I'll
Like I
get.
said, hypothetical
Maybe-
scenarios here.
Yeah, then you maybe one day you watch and will date someone who's really famous. Or
No,
something.
I don't think it's
And I think that's probably the best approach.
I don't think it's about the famous part. I think it's
Kiss
like
him and
what-
run.
It's more like what if you knew, because like it could be like applied to other places in life, like so somebody at work who's a boss or something like that, or I don't know,
Yeah, but the
somebody
thing
who you've already made a like
preconception of.
preconception of, and then like what exactly do you do after that, you know? Because you already hold them to a pedestal. You already have them in a place in your mind.
Yeah.
So like exactly how do you? That's when I crumble.
Just meet
under
them
pressure.
and then watch them.
Yeah, I'm
Serve them. See what they're about.
I'm thinking I'm making a fool of myself the whole time. The
Nah.
whole time it's like,
Just relax.
oh, what? I don't know how to talk. You know.
Just relax and
There's nothing
see
in my
what they're
brain.
about. Because maybe they're not what you think they are.
Correct.
You know, maybe they
Yeah.
disappoint you. Maybe they impress you. Maybe who knows? It's usually the latter.
It's the beauty of being human.
Yeah, but at this level, it's like I don't know how many people. Maybe you've dated someone famous. Don't say who, because I'll expose them. But drop it in the comment section below. And what was that like? But someone really famous, really famous.
Fra who?
Lights out, killing in the mall. Bad bitches get down on the floor. Lights out, killing in the mall. Bad bitches get down on the floor. Lights out, killing in the mall. Bad girls get down on the floor. Lights out, killing in the mall. Bad bitches get down on the floor. Two, set, bitches.
Let's put it vicious.
벌써 마지막 곡이네요.
Oh yeah, this song was cool too.
Same album.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
See, she feels that shit, dog.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. Haters always got something to say. 1, 2, 3, 하나, 둘, 셋. So tell me what you want, baby. Repeat after me, say name. 난 다르고 너는 틀려.
난 차려.
어디 놀아볼래, say, say, say. Stop 다 걸렸어, today. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. Let's go. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 너 고고 숨어 머리카락 골라. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 너 고고
That's the game.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 너 고고
The Squid Game.
Oh yeah.
Singing phrase. It's the kids game.
나 여기 I be chillin' 무소식이 소식 K-Town is so city What's poppin'? 인기 blowing like a bomb TV 다 알지 나 라리 All eyes on me 날 따라 지금 all in 아니 말아 쉽게
I like that rhyme. That's
Can't
cool.
kill me 알잖아 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다 넌 꼭꼭 숨어 머리카락 골라 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다 넌 꼭꼭 숨어 머리카락 골라 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다 넌 꼭꼭 숨어 머리카락 골라 여기 나의 자리
Got it.
난 혼자 넌 무리 Keep it very
Cherry.
carry Come again
What?
Copy copy 또 날 따라 해봐요 빨리 빨리 All eyes on me 날 따라 지금 all in 아니 말아 쉽게 한눈 팔지 마라 You can't kill me 알잖아 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다 넌 꼭꼭 숨어 머리카락 골라 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 불이야 나이 무대를 태워 물이야 나 잠도 너를 깨워 칼이야 나 가까이 온 배어 뱉음씨에다 너 잘하면 배워 Haters gon' hate 절대 안 받게 테러 시기와 질투는 성공의 shadow C to the L 한국 문화의 데모 넌 그저 그림자 안 보여 절대로 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다 넌 꼭꼭 숨어 머리카락 골라
That bangs.
피었습니다 넌 꼭꼭 숨어 머리카락 골라 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다 넌 꼭꼭 숨어 머리카락 골라 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다
Oh, she's giving a lot of time to this song. Nice.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다
Oh, is that okay? Is it close?
감사합니다.
감사합니다. Peace out, motherfuckers.
I'm out, baby.
I feel like she would say that.
Why?
Here's what I have to say.
Damn.
I have a question actually. Does she write her own stuff?
She does.
Really? She writes all this shit?
Yes.
Damn.
All of her solo work after 21 is all been hers.
Fair played, man. Good on her. Because you
Yeah.
can tell, as when I say, because you can really tell her style.
Oh, 100%.
Even in the way, even in the way of the lyrics. But it does seem to be that lyrics that, yeah, it's hard to tell. Like, maybe she has the same writer. That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah,
Maybe she has
yeah.
the same writer. Maybe she uses the same sort of lyricist.
No, I think
But it's her own shit.
I believe this is all her own mind at work. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I
sounds
think
good.
this is all her, and I think you can really tell, like, because especially how she handles promotions for her work, like for her albums, they're so detailed, and they're like a lot of like.
She talks about him.
No, like the way that she puts in the effort, like you can really tell that this means a heck of a lot more than it would for other people, you know, that don't have to, what the hell? That have other people doing the work for them.
I feel like I like on my teeth.
Oh, okay. Nice,
Not
but
bad.
I have no idea. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you're just losing your tooth already from all the sugar you're eating in one sitting.
But I've only had like 4 Skittles.
That's enough.
Yeah.
You
And
should.
like 2 Maltesers.
The thing is,
Because I
would
eat
have
nothing, dog. I eat
would
no sugar.
have the whole Skittles back for myself.
I mean, no sugar. That's bollocks. I still drink juice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And like fruits. But none of that stuff.
it's like processed, refined sugar.
Basically a shit kind. You know what I mean? The one
Right.
that you know you shouldn't put in your mouth.
Right.
But it's so lovely and delicious.
It's so addictive.
Yeah. But it's been so long since I had. Every now and then, though, you know, you still have desserts. Like for my birthday, I had cake, right?
Oh, you did, yeah.
What other time did we have?
I think that was the last time we probably ate.
Oh, a friend, she invited me out to.
Okay.
She knows that. Well, everyone knows that I like sweet stuff, but I don't drink it. I don't eat it. So say you wanna entice me to go out with you. Just say we're going,
For desserts.
or like crepes. Just say the word crepes. I mean,
It was like, whatever it is, I
yeah,
don't
fucking
care.
there.
As
But
long
I think
as I get crepes.
you know what you were saying, that of like you just know a part of them. This is just them at work.
That's right, yeah.
I think there was another YouTuber. I think is this guy called Jacksepticeye. Sean McLaughlin. That's what I couldn't fucking think of his name. Irish, and he was saying the same because obviously he's at the level where I think he's got like fucking 20 million subscribers or some shit like that.
Jesus.
And
A lot of beep.
he was talking about it like people obviously know him for. In case you don't know who he is, he
The
does
loud
like
guy.
video games
Yeah.
and he's quite loud and actually very fucking loud and quite Irish. He swears a lot. He's
I
quite
like
funny.
him a lot. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, even if you don't like gaming, he would make you interested into the game and stuff. And he like, for example, with us, we don't game. You know, we don't really have any time or anything like that.
But I enjoy watching his
But it's
videos
fun
a
to
lot,
sometimes see him play some stupid shit.
Yeah,
You know?
sometimes we're having like dinner at 3:00 in the morning. Well, yeah, and then we would watch him, and that would be.
But he
fun.
was talking about that in a video where he says that that's one of the things he struggled with as well. Like, especially when he was dating, because I think now he's got a girlfriend and they live together and some shit. I don't know how I know this, but I think he's mentioned it because they do games together as well.
Okay.
And he was saying that was quite hard. He felt like he had to prove to the girl that he wasn't just that guy, and that actually wasn't him. That was just a bit of him.
That's right.
And actually, the smallest bit of him, and he sort of exaggerates it on camera, but he's like just a normal fella.
I totally agree with that. Like from a growing up in like staging, like stages and stuff like that. I don't know, from really early, and like even my theater friends agree with it, that you are somebody on stage and like you don't really, you're
An
not
actor. You're like
you're like somebody else. It's like there's a different character that takes over, and that through that character you're showcasing the most free part of you as well. But at the same time, when you come off, you're not the same person. And the understanding of that duality is actually, because it's so exaggerated for artists, for people, for performers. I find that that's perhaps one of the hardest things, because it's so exaggerated. The duality is so there constantly. That's the work. It's not like they put on a suit to go to their 9 to 5. Like their 9 to 5 is I'm exposing the truest part of me for a really short amount of time, and then I have to go back to who I normally am after I come down off the stage. So that duality is quite hard, and the understanding of the two sides of you have to come at peace with it. And I mean, there's plenty of interviews of other artists that agree with that concept.
Well, even people would sort of, you know, but they may not be artists or anything like that. They I think everyone wouldn't be able to understand that you're someone when you're at work.
Yeah,
you
correct.
don't, and then when you're at home, you are someone else. In the, you know, the same person, but you behave in other ways, and you may be more relaxed, and you heighten
your
things.
heightened sides of your personality.
Yeah.
In other ways, and I think that's the beauty of being human overall. It's just we're so multi-layered.
Yeah. So I guess that would be probably the healthiest thing. Is like whatever you see on screen.
Yeah, it's a small
Just
percentage.
take it for what it is.
Yeah.
That's just probably a small facet of what they are. Anyways, go on. Let's do this,
This
mate.
is MINO. It's being highly requested, and I actually
From
think
Winner,
you're
right?
gonna. Yeah, I think you're gonna like it, because these are some bangers.
Okay. Not too familiar with his discography,
He's got bangers.
but I do know a few songs. What the fuck?
He's got bangers. I love him.
안녕하세요.
His solo work. I mean, when I probably listened to it.
테이크 제 두 번째 정규 앨범 도망가로 돌아온 송민호입니다. 반갑습니다.
It's alright. I like his
드디어
shirt.
이렇게 킬링 벌스에 나오게 됐는데요. 뭐 많이 준비했지만 재미있게 끝까지.
Because there's like a rap some section and then there's like a.
좋겠고요.
I think
뒷부분에 제 이번 앨범 신곡도 그리고 타이틀곡도
So we went to Dingo freestyle instead
끝까지
of Dingo one.
봐주시길 바라겠습니다. 그러면
he's a sick rapper though. I really like his style of rapping. Featuring
MINO of Winner. So we're getting this YG sound now, eh?
Hooligan, hey, hey. Hooligan. 멋있어. Hooligan, hey.
안녕하세요, 송민호입니다. 제가 이번에
Wait, 마이너가 마녀 랩 할게요. Check this rap 머리보다 웨인 감방으로 플렉스 가발 씹어요. 숨 쉴 때도 와주야 빛 따라붙어 떠버려요. 어깨 다시 wait 춤춰 살짝 타수에 오랜 낙이 삼내 조끼 아래 그 입어보내 바지 둘이 좋았어도 괜찮아 너는 답이 아무나 쇼핑은 역시 이렇게 텍스 뭐가 다위 난 거의 모른데 여기들이 믿네 그래서 지원 사귀어왔어 쓰네 에이맨 조심해 니 뚝배 닥치면 홀리게 인사이고 뭘 더 원하대도 썩어 뭘
yeah.
Yeah, rock it. Are you ready? Choice. Choice.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. 물이 올라서 요즘 하는 것 꼭 신듯해 귀신 무대 뒤에서 기도 후회하는 건 빙의 MI 누 발음에 된 소린 없어도 돼 놈이 집어치운 내람 던져도 못 볼러 오른내도 저른한 몇 명으로 내는지 연봉해 boy 아마 내 여친은 뺐던 매년 그럼에 또 사랑 공평하게 주지 집 앞에
50 million what?
All day so high 더럽게 Rocket Rocket 타고 발사 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 Hey Wilson Rocket 타고 발사 Rocket 타고 발사 이 노래가 싶어 자세승가 사다 모모 홀리 바보 애매 15년 7월 12 3절 말씀 지고 회개
Oh, I like him a lot.
I told you he was gonna be good.
물러거라 오직 너주 I am 백업기 쳐보진 캘린더 빙고 이워진 하루는 작업실로 이동 스튜디오
He also writes everything.
웰컴 밑쪽 조금만
Self-made, baby.
Only 앨범에만 워킹 종합 빛 좋게 나는 워크 Only 워커 Only 잠재력 아기 버릇을 잡다 위 스폰 속자락이
I was just listening to this right now, and the idea of J-Hope Moore coming into a collab
MINO.
with MINO.
Yeah, the track list got released actually. We'll check it out at the end to see what the track list is.
Sick.
It just got not leaked, but it got teased by a big hit.
Okay, awesome. Continue. Just saying, great ideas of mine.
탤런티 수원에나 뭐든지 call me your mighty so let's face it I'm freaking man I'm loco I'm freak 너네 동거 그 깊이가 뻗어
Oh, he's so good.
님이 18년도 지금은 날
Oh, I freaking love this song.
One
I
hater.
got the switch.
I've seen this. I've heard this.
나 씹어도 버럭 먹고 붕어처럼 바쁜 락비에서 나와 바로 데뷔하고 fucked up 실력으로 여기 원한 바닥에서 turn up 근데도 모르는 나의 컨셉 네가 네 monster 답답했는데 잘 됐네 MINO shoes boy 그래 내가 계속
Oh, he calls himself MINO.
치는 채도 비트를 막는 짐승이 같이 나 가끔 내려봤지 가벼워지는 내 두번 애도 많은 내게 자꾸 열을 바라며 완벽하게 해내 진짜 열받아요 와이가 와이브 하시기 전에 걸부터 보시고 TV 내가 나오면 많이 사랑해주세요
Sir. He's He's so good. This
So he
album
calls
is
himself
so-
MINO.
But I think he's doing it for the
rhythmic.
for the rhythm, yeah, from the phrasing.
Right.
영주 형, 잘 지내십니까?
He's so cool.
He's so comfortable as an artist.
Yeah.
야, 너랑 한번 자는
Oh shit.
너랑 손잡고 너랑 자는 게 소원인지 우리 둘이서 너랑 한번 자는 게 소원인지 Okay, 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 okay 소원인지
Here we go.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
해검 너 훔쳐볼 때면 날 보냄 배검
Nice.
너 허벅지 위로 잡아준 네 손이 좋아 뜨뜨러 개고 내 심장 훔쳐 wiggle fucking time flies 아까워 본능 내 모습이 아이 같아워 진정의 민호 근데 원해 너를
진정의
원해
민호?
맘을 원해 술을 원해 눈치 없는 체키가 나를 또
I like him a lot.
뭘 한번 잡아당기고 싶네 I know she's not a loopy maybe cookie 부서질 수 있을 관계가 영영 다시금 자세를 고쳐 거리를 두르시 중학생이 짝꿍과 책상에 선을 긋듯이 물론 그 선을 넘어오면 그건 내 것이 되는 게 롤이란 걸 알듯이 You know Hey, let's wanna sing Let's wanna sing
Call her the devil. She makes me wanna sing.
Yeah
That's such a weird chord, but it's nice.
Well, again, it's like
Okay, hold up.
Rain
Too much. Just wanna get laid.
he's so cool. He's like in the ring, you know. He's out here just throwing left hooks and right hooks and.
Oh, code.
Oh, cool.
That's his actual. The code of cons is the originals.
금송민호 Let's go
Here we go.
I'm gonna be stronger than Hercules Never die like a zombie 누가 날 막아가면 왜냐면 나는 검송아지 나는 검송아지 Stronger than Hercules Never die like a zombie 누가 날 막아가면 왜냐면 나는 검송아지 나는 검송민호
All the zombies from what's that series that I watched called Left Us for Dead? All of Us Are Dead.
All of us are dead.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, all of us are dead.
All the zombies from All of Us Are Dead punching air. Mino doesn't want to be like you. You know, he does not want to be like those motherfuckers.
Well, season 2 has been announced.
Really?
Yeah. It's gonna be dropping soon, I think.
Why the stress, bro? It's the same as that Squid Game season 2 is like nice. You know, I'm so happy that all those guys are so successful now. It's like, why would I put myself through that pain and suffering again?
Because entertainment.
Yeah, nah.
It's like, where would you, where
Famous
would
Life
they
is-
take it?
I don't know. Same as Stranger Things. It's like I don't even know why anyone would want to watch that shit. He's so stressful and
My mother is about to spoil it for me.
and he's so engaging. Like they do such a good job of trying
Yeah.
to like it genuinely keeps you interested. But
I'm trying to keep up. My
Nah,
mother
mate.
finished it, and I'm like, okay. And now she's itching to tell me all about it, and I'm
Mother
like, you
is the
cannot
worst when it comes to spoilers.
talk to me right now.
Yeah, she spoiled Smallville for me. When I was starting to watch that, she had finished obviously because Smallville is so old, but it's like 10 seasons. And I was like in season 4, she spoiled season 9. Oh fuck, that woman's the devil. Everything hit so weak because I knew that at some point I'm not even gonna spoil it for you because I'm that great of a guy. Mother.
Oh my god.
Anyways, go on.
태어났어 집에 잘못 살았어 TV에 넘어도 다 기련한 건 없었어 눈을 뜨면 옆에 몰래 시간은 두부도 옆벌레 마찬가지였던 맹구 형이 시킨 피자가 여자보다 설렜었던 나를 비해 더 벌어
I love this like chilled out rap
나도 같은
situation.
거 먹어 너덜만이 봐 MTV 최고를 위해 곁도 모든 보드가 얼마나 창피했는지가 눈이 돼 You never know 내 좋은 모습만 보면 돼 그가 했던 손목을 이제는 비싼 시계들이 보여 안주 없이 마셔든 현실 벽에 말같이 무대에서 토해 그때 내 등을 토닥여준 이대로 위에 다시 건배 Hey
Machine Gun. She does lots of features.
Machine gun 다 뚫어버리지 Machine gun
So it's gonna be a song about Machine Gun Belly.
Long time no see 그가 나 뭉쳐봐봐 쉼이 없는 만큼 통장에 심초를 달아 FCL Award 그 표시계 거꾸로 찾지 아차차 주말에 난국에 없으니까 나 찾지마 살짝 노래하는 놈을 발판이게 싫다면 기름하고 아니 아예 친구들은 많았지만 내 기가 나오니까 입을 닫아 아니 아예 이불 속에 누워서 가져두고 편안하게 TV 틀어 그 다음에 엠넷 들어버린 내가 나와 연락을 하던 대로 밥을 달아
I think he's throwing shots at everyone.
I think she's throwing.
Mnet.
MINO 자이언트 We got 총사자로 니들 머리는 관약 클릭 서울시 한가운데 벌어진 반역 달빛과 내 고개 숙여 우리 예지 소리
Yeah, Scientist is a great artist.
밖에 비 온다 주룩주룩 우리 새сын 거라고 뭐 구름 이런 모습이 없어 근돈이 쏟아도 우리가 먹는 것은 뚜뚜뚜뚜
I go loco. Tranquilo, what the?
행보는 여자
Papito,
In
what
Korea,
the
they
heck?
love
Yeah,
like
baby.
the rap scene loves like Spanish words, dude.
What? To be completely honest, why not? I mean, why wouldn't you love it?
Clean as fuck.
Love it, okay? Love it while you can.
Listen,
Listen, have you
all a
ever
car
seen?
can do is drive.
So forget,
So forget about it. Have you ever seen a tree fall down twice? So forget about it. I love
No,
that guy.
2 words. Two words.
Two times.
2 times.
2 times. Have you ever seen
2
a tree fall
words,
down?
one guy. Hey, let it go.
So forget about it. Listen, it's like when fucking the Puerto Rican uncle in your fucking house. It's
Giving
like,
you advice
with
about
your
life.
Latino, it's like trying to translate sayings, literally.
Literally.
It's like two birds, one sky. So
Forget
forget about
about
it. You're like, what the fuck? What are you talking about, dude?
What?
Yeah. All a car can do is drive. So forget about it. What the fuck? Anyway.
And I love that forget about it is like one whole word. It's one
Forget
word.
about it. Yeah.
Forget about it.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, okay. You wanna take my
Tranquilo.
photo?
Tranquilo
Tranquilo,
means-
papi, tranquilo.
Tranquilo means relaxed, at ease, at peace.
I think everybody knows what tranquilo means,
No,
no?
fuck off.
Tranquilo is that like a well, like oh, I don't know, maybe rap.
No.
It's brought it into the picture.
Papi, everyone knows what that means.
Well, I thought you said
Rightfully
tranquilo,
so.
papi.
But tranquilo means like take your
Take it
picture,
slow,
relax.
you know?
Yeah.
Chilling.
Or it's chilled, it's relaxed.
행보는 여자 앞에서나 해 I may go
Oh shit, that's a
Okay,
fucking
damn,
double
that's
bass.
That's a hard bass line.
Yeah, I'm epic
Simon, Dominic.
Epic
has a
high.
bass line?
That's just gonna war got me down damn gotta say hey I'm seeing you check have yourself check in that be 먼저 기타 걱정이 나의 몸질이
Oh, this guy's good, bro.
대장인 척해도 소화 못해 거기서 check 쉬운 게 아니야 모든 놈 맞춰겠기 check it motherfuckers my levels motherfucker my 써도 있지 show me down 하는 shit 람에 할줄 모르는데 중은 프로듀서가 됐고 농사 짓는 노은 삼촌인 거 얘도 대접됐고 조가는 평가태도 내가 네 안주거리지만 내가 상상 내가 선생하는 듯이 너희들이 누구 평가하고 하면 뜻내 사생활이 궁금하면 니가 내 엄마의 새끼야 알겠어?
Damn, whoa. This sir.
Dude, MINO is a joke.
Woo. Go down. Okay, yes sir.
손이 닿으면 이건 연금 소리다
He loves to collaborate with the hardest people too.
이건 연금 소리다 내 손이 닿으면 이건 연금 소리다 내 손이 닿는 것만 다 전부
Oh, nasty choices, man. Give me the
forever.
Wait, maybe raps인지 7개월만 보고 싶었어 fan and friends 오늘이 개항날 방아된 염색도 해보고 일보러 해외 감 그리고 연금술 and it was a busy watch I mean it's like I make money 한국 가도 돈 but 이제 말 혼자 본 주위 맞아 and just 내 턱에 너 우리 그 우리에서 들리는 근개물이 치는 소리 킹킹 punchline 범벅이래 마법진에서 여성장 돈 다발을 23일에 그래 바늘 때 가족 생활 비밀 달자 동이체들은 연금 출사 엄마는 연금 먹은 사모님들 등각 연애 법칙에 이거 영혼을 발견해 Nobody knows about 내 보냐 애가 저가다 자고 싶어도 이것이 연금 술 다 하다가 연금 과 It's like 술 되면
Yeah, I like a lot of his sounds.
Oh wow.
Obviously, I love to look at the translations. Damn.
이건 그냥 노래니까 리듬 Welcome to K-Town 이번에 뭐라 하지 내 마실 땐 니하봉주 술은 두 손으로 받아 어른들과 술을 마실 땐 하지만 오늘은 코끼리 거하고 마셔도 돼 옷차림새 신경 쓰지 마지는 축구 유니폼을 입었잖아 기집애 들은 체리 누나보다 나쁜 내가 없지 넘어지면서 낚시 For the world처럼 터지는 사이클 근데 안해 하지만 춤을 춰기는 어해 우리 다 같이 고해 할 시간이 없어 소개했다 뱉지 말고 들이대 시끄러우니까 손으로 이번에 제 신곡입니다
Oh, featuring Bobby.
Okay, how you like that? 나 기분은 개개 when about rap represent Oh shit
How did I not know these songs, bro?
You're welcome.
눈이 동그랗대 Okay, oh man 수학 못해 나가 풍은 나도 내가 from on my bed Okay, oh shit hey 희망 hey Okay, two SLT 이거 간만에 homie 마방에서 시계값을 몰감해 섹스에 녹인 개구리 다시 돈 몰아줘 컴퓨터 켜고 놓은 템플릿 머리
템플릿.
며칠 생각해줘도 작업은 non-stop yeah Oh, 델리버리 쿠팡맨 Oh, 여기 너무 둔탁해 My flow so take my seat 속에 총 구멍내 오래 살뜨기 중심의 성민호 쓰러져버려도 예술로 어깨를 쏘면 너 버린 공처럼 중견만 가도 평타인 바닥에 난 맨날 홀인원
Wow.
타이틀곡 도망갑니다 에이 샤도 좁아지잖아
I like the song too.
눈에 뵈는 게 없어
That background with his hair and shit, that looks sick.
널 삼킬지 몰라 떠오르네 말고 우리의 담소 알코올에 담겨 추억을 섞어 널 잔뜩 마시고
He's so chill, but he's so intense at the same time. Like,
His persona, yeah.
가버려 컵배기도 보이지 않게 이름도 바꾸고 성경도 잔뜩 해서 혹여 잔뜩 채널 찾아다닐 때 그 앞에 누구 보다가 보게 그리고 나다가 포기하게
take a breath.
아니면 우린 다툴게 뻔
Sounds so cool.
편지 주지 말고 컷 그 기억은 편집증이 되려 해 조증의 파동 위아래로 심해지는 위스키 under rock 내 손에 쥐는 이 기정에 올라오는 그 심장은 그려 휘든 그래 눈에 삼지 불이 붙네 고고락처럼 그래
I love the way Koreans sound, bro.
지겨진 모양 따라 슬픔이 자리 찾아 굳어지기 전에 나도 막
I love how it fucking sounds like this. Korean so.
감사합니다.
No.
감사합니다.
No, thank you. What on the guacamole?
Yeah,
Yes,
that was
sir.
fucking
What
system.
the hell?
Oh
That's what-
my god.
That's well of a one hell of a trip. I told you that.
Yeah. I love the way it sounds because Korea has this fucking, especially Korean rap has this ability of just I don't know because it's as if it sounds like the way I would go to the booth, and when you're trying to think of sound
Yeah.
for cadence, say you haven't written anything yet, you're sort of thinking, okay, da 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 da, you know, when you're trying to, especially nowadays, which I think most sort of modern rappers is the way they step in the booth, because they're sort of just pumping out so much music. They don't really allow themselves to write beforehand. It's probably kind of a rarity when they have something already prepared and then they step in the booth.
Yes.
That's a bit more old school. But yeah, it sounds like that, like how you wish your rap sounded.
But it's lyrically actually quite
it's sick.
You know, full.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I'm only able to appreciate Korean hip hop with the language barrier. So imagine if I actually knew what the fuck they were saying. And after this, what I like to do after this, some of this podcast, especially in the hip hop stuff, I like to look at the translations and things like that, just to have an idea on what the fuck is going on. But yeah.
Yeah, I think it's true though. Like the essence of like the rapping, because like I said, like halfway through the thing, he's quite intense, but his low key produced stuff, it's actually quite interesting too, because it maintains the vocal intensity, but the overall feel of the track, it's super chill.
Man,
too.
I've gotta go to the toilet. Yeah, all right. So next we have a highlight, or I think they used to be formerly known as Beast.
That's right. So I think they might have a lot of discography, given the fact that they're a second generation and one of the biggest groups of the generation.
But
so
their performance is fucking long as well. It's like it's quite lengthy, similar to Rain had a lengthy one.
But then again, I think it comes with time. The fact that they, you know, so many songs and stuff.
Because they are third generation, but they've obviously had quite.
Third? I thought they were second. Are they not second generation?
Well, second generation is like Super Junior, TVXU, those lads, right?
I thought they were like right at the end, but they could have been third. Yeah.
Well, didn't we check them out on the third generation podcast?
Oh.
Yeah, with like BTS, EXO, BAP.
Yeah,
Highlight.
true. My bad.
I could be wrong.
No. I think you might be right. Yeah. I think
Well,
you
let's
might
give
be
him a
right.
watch.
Let's have a look.
People, you guys were going mad with this request. You were like, let's highlight, please, highlight.
Highlight it
Give a
is.
watch.
Hi
Let's
guys.
sort it out like in height.
야, 킬링 보이스
No
시청자
captions.
여러분들
네.
반갑습니다. 하나 둘 셋. 안녕하세요, 할리라이트입니다. 야, 진짜 킬링 보이스 너무
It's like
출연하고
wow.
싶었는데, 그렇죠?
They're like discovering their own sound in the
제
moment.
평생 소원이었어요. 너무 진짜 영광입니다. 정말 우리 보시는 분들도 소원 성취하길 기대하면서 열심히 노래하도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
네, 좋아요. 아, 킬링 보이스에서 이제 저희 하이라이트 대표곡들을 한 곡씩 정성스럽게 또 불러드릴 텐데, 설레입니다. 굉장히 설레이고, 저희도 이제
Probably skip this bit.
수능을 앞두고
imagine.
있는
I don't know when they start singing.
순간이잖아요.
I think it's here.
추억의
A bit,
기차.
bit further back, bit further back. Yeah.
웃어요. 웃읍시다, 여러분들.
하이라이트 데뷔곡입니다. 얼굴 찌푸리지
2017.
말아요.
여러분 얼굴 찌푸리지 말아요. 좋은 일만 가득하게.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Ooh, okay, sir.
오늘따라 유난히 웃지 않는 네가 왠지 슬퍼 보여
뭐 보여?
무슨 일이 있냐는 나의 말에 괜찮다며 고개 돌려
Ooh, vocals though.
예쁜 두 눈에 미소만 짓게 해줄게 그 입술에 난 너의 빛이 될게 그림잘 걷어줘 이제 그 천사 같은 얼굴에 작은 상처 하나도
Ooh, he is good.
생기지 않기를 원해 너의 슬픔조차도 나의
Very peculiar voice.
모두 맡겼으면 해 1, 2, 3, let's go 얼굴 찌푸리지 말아요 Baby 넌 웃는 게 더 예뻐 그렇게 슬픈 표정하지 말아요
They're very strong, solid vocalists.
그래 그렇게 날 보면서 그 예쁜 얼굴 찌푸리지 말아줘
Nice.
아, 신나는데요?
The guy with the cool jeans.
아름다운 밤이죠.
He's good.
Amazing vocalist. He's also very good.
2012. Very 2012.
I like it though. They're living their best lives as well, so.
Inside out.
Woo, okay, sir.
I thought he was a rapper.
So did I. Okay, the harmony right here is amazing. Ah,
2010. So maybe they are second.
oh, this is very 2010.
네, 그 다음 곡은요, 여러분들.
무슨 곡이죠?
미드나잇입니다.
Hold on. I need to figure that out.
What?
Hold
Well,
on.
I think. Well, I don't know.
Highlight. I think we literally checked this out when.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, and I probably have forgotten. I mean, no harm. They, formerly known Beast, they are 2009.
Which makes them
What the fuck does that make them? Third, right?
generation.
Is Beast
Second generation.
highlight third generation K-pop?
K-pop. They are known for.
Third generation K-pop is from the late 2000s and early 2010s. So third gen would be K-pop groups that emerged from 2009 or 2010,
Okay.
even until 2018.
All right. So,
So they are. But
beginning, like
yeah.
right on.
Second generation, yeah. Second generation like 2PM, Super Junior, TVXQ, Big Bang.
Yeah.
Not Beast.
Big Bang.
Yeah, Big Bang is second generation.
Big Bang is second generation.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we
Well, I know,
literally
we
did a
did it.
fucking
I know, we
podcast
did a whole
about
fucking
3 weeks ago. Anyways,
I
go
am
on.
very sorry. I mean no harm. My brain is a little scrambled.
Yeah.
But wow. Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
4 on the floor.
It's 2012. It is the era. There are 4 vocalists. They're all very good singers.
A rare breed. Just said it tonight.
I love the jumper. He runs it.
He's
What
very
a voice,
good.
dude. Come on. And his vocal technique is impeccable.
널 잊지 못하고 모든 걸 다 잊지 못하고 이렇게
He looks very wise. Genuinely. I feel like I want to ask him for advice. It's the cardigan.
It's like I was gonna say it must be the cardigan. I like this dude.
The outfit.
Yeah, the outfit is pretty cool. Also, the vocal layers are very clever too. You see why I liked him?
I fuck with this.
I wonder if this has a music video.
Fiction, fiction. Fiction, fiction, fiction.
And of course they're incredible dancers, I forgot about that.
He's good.
Yeah! Mastermind.
2011년 비스트의 3집 미니
Listen.
앨범 3집의 타이틀곡
This era of music was hardcore.
네가 돌아서면 난 다신 잡지 않을래 네가 한 번만 다시 또 생각해 달란 말해 더는 고민 안 할래 이제 너를 버릴래 하지마 나를 떠나가지
와.
몇 번을 생각해봐도 내가 너를 잊기는 힘들 것 같아
They're a very good group.
잊을 수 없을 것 같아 I can't take my breath 시간이 갈수록 점점 지나갈수록 난 더
Hard singing voice.
갈수록 나는 더 자꾸만 내 숨이 막혀와 내 숨이
They like that choreo. Breathe in, breathe out. It feels like a High School Musical number.
It is
Bed on it,
2010.
bed on it. Breathe in, breathe out. Wow.
Yeah, buddy! Wow!
Yeah, breathe, dog.
No pun intended.
뭐 어쩔 수 없죠 뭐
They have a lot of music, eh?
Yeah! They were very successful.
Still are, right?
Yeah, well done. But come on, their vocal layers are so good.
시간은 너를 지나쳐갔지만 왜 아직 그때에 머무르려 해 되돌리기에 너무 늦어버린 기억은 이제 하늘 위로 어쩔 수 없지 뭐 떠나간 girl
I like this song.
찾고 있지만 알 수 없지
He's really good.
이 시간도 아픔도 결국 지나가니까 hey. 오늘 그건 어제가 돼 언젠가는 추억이 될 거야 웃으면 다 보내줄래 이 시간도 아픔도 결국 지나가니까 hey.
Nice.
That guy in there. Cool jeans is so good.
이번이라는 곡을 들려드리도록 하겠습니다.
They're all so good. I'm actually so incredibly impressed, vocally speaking.
너무 아름답게 또 당연한 듯이 내 곁에 머물러준 너 그래서 가까이 와버린 이별조차 알아채지 못한 걸까
Wow, his voice though.
끝나버린 만큼
Make him sing more.
지울 순 없을까 언제쯤이면 나 널 웃으며 떠올릴 수 있을까 난 다시 한번 울려버린 우리를 예쁘게 묻고 싶어
Wow, he's outstanding.
있는 힘껏 서로를 당기며 사랑할 수 있게 가야범을 번 절대 풀리지 않게 가야범을 번 서로를 놓을 수 없게
such a long singing phrase.
Ooh, nice.
Ah.
So it seems each member it's known for specific stuff. Obviously, he's known as the motherfucking king of vocals.
But they work so well together.
They'll have rings in their necklace. This might have been the one we checked out.
Yeah, that's the one of the the clock. They're going back in time.
Harry Potter vibes.
Yeah.
Look at him again.
Wow, those harmonies.
They're a rare breed, right? Because they're still like pure vocal group.
It's like four.
지금
Four
12시
for four.
30분이요.
Where a lot of the compositions don't have raps, and
Yeah.
that's a rare
So
breed.
vocal forward, yeah.
Especially nowadays in boy groups, that's not.
It's
right.
And you forget that they have to be such great dancers too, you know? They have a hard job to live up to. They could do this without the dancing and it would be a banging concert.
It's good enough.
Yeah. My god, their live acoustic sets, like their ballads
Would
and
pay any
live
money.
must be crazy at their concerts.
Any amount of money they ask, I would pay to watch.
Yeah.
It's the same as the guys. I think Romans.
Romance.
They were also.
Why did you say it in a Scottish
Romance.
accent?
I don't know, because I feel like I have to emphasize
Romance.
the R in Vro. Romans. Well, you know what other fuck? Obviously, EXO as a vocal group, they're quite hefty on that, but they still they're still not part of this rare breed in
It's
which
like they're all vocalists.
yeah,
Like
even though with EXO, it's like, you know, who could you argue is not a pure vocalist? It's like maybe, you know, Chanyeol, he had to sort of pick that up as training,
he's
but
good
he's
though.
now a
He's
fantastic
good.
vocalist.
He's good.
Yeah, so it's like.
But
or
like from the
Seihan
get-go. But like from the get-go. Like they
that
were
their selling
labeled.
point was
Yeah.
that they're all an acoustic or a ballad singing group.
Oh, like they were all vocalists.
Or
Like
pop
the
vocal-
whole thing was like
Who
you're all
else?
vocalists.
Romance was like that, I guess.
It's not like Mamamoo. You know how Mamamoo have always been known for, oh, you're all vocalists. Yeah, there's two rappers, but they're all vocalists. You know?
Yeah. To be fair, well, there's only one rapper in Mamamoo.
Well, at the beginning, Hwasa used to be known as a rapper. Yeah.
Wow, how dare they?
It's because she's got the sass.
I think, yeah. I mean, and also Mamamoo, they're a rare breed as well.
Yeah, correct.
You know what I mean? Who else is a vocal
But that's
group?
the first thing that comes to my mind when I think like a 4 out of 4 that they're known for, you know, literally killing the vocals.
Yeah, who the fuck?
In the male version, that's still running. I think Highlight's taking it, man.
Wow,
I think
my
Highlight's
respect.
taking it.
Shout out,
This is
Highlight,
insane.
dog.
This is hardcore good. I mean, this is so hard. He is great. I like him a lot.
just can't control.
He doesn't rest.
Ah, come on, I love this
Every
guy.
night the loneliness, my love. Every day I shop, every night I shop. I'm sorry, 제발 내게
Tell me you're in 2010.
every day I shop,
Shop.
every night I shop. 난 너 때문에 아무것도 할 수 없는데. Oh,
Tonight.
sounds so crazy. Come back, back, back to me. I'm wanting you. Oh, tonight.
So crazy.
절대로 깨어날 수 없을 것 같아, my shop.
Have you ever paid attention to how incredibly beautiful his tongue work is?
He's really good.
like
Outstanding.
his singing technique, it's A1 fabulous.
Bro, highlight
10 out of 10 would recommend.
blowing us away.
Literally, what the hell? I love discovering brand new stuff like this. Yes.
넌 정말 mystery, 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 mystery,
The best. 2009.
mystery, mystery,
Mystery, mystery.
mystery, mystery.
Uh-huh.
여기 좀 봐봐, 날 좀 봐봐, 네 앞에
Yeah, so they might have been labeled as
At the beginning.
rappers in the beginning.
갑자기 너 왜 이래 내
I like him so much.
고민 해봐도 난 몰라. Break it out, lady. 정말 할 수 없는 question, 네가 뭔데? 대체 왜 내게
이렇게 날 힘들게 해
You
I
tell me
like
why. You show me why. 너 왜 그러니? 대체 나한테 why? You tell me why. You show me why. 참아야
Auto-tune, perfect auto-tune.
이건 정말
Mystery, 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 mystery.
이건 참 mystery.
Mystery girl. Mystery, mystery.
Mystery, mystery.
Oh shit, it hit the wall.
Nice.
자, 이 노래로 말씀드리자면
Bad
Bad
girl.
girl.
역사의 시작 비곡입니다.
Beast.
옛날 생각 많이 나네요
Beast is the best.
Yeah, that's the name of the album, 2009.
생각해도 말도 안 돼 bad girl. 자꾸만 네 생각에 미쳐 bad girl.
Maybe not rapper.
내게 소리쳤던 crazy girl.
You're a motherfucking crazy girl. Gotta get down.
나 혼자만 또 슬퍼해.
We gotta get down, down, down.
돌아와줘. We gotta get down. I wanna come to me, girl.
This was a workout.
왜요?
Dude,
추워서요?
how far?
하이라이트 데뷔곡부터
Wow, we still got
비스트
another
데뷔곡까지. 시작과 끝을 딱 그렇게 했네요.
Yeah, take
본의
the
아니게.
breather.
이제 저희가 어제 발매
None of them have drunk water. It's like I think one of them.
The guy with the cool jumper.
비스트의 시작 그리고
And the cardigan.
Yeah.
새로운 시작. 두
Maybe we
곡을
just haven't seen it.
연결해서
Maybe.
기분이 묘해질 것 같아요.
진짜 좀 약간 그래요.
Because it is one continuous take, right? As well.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, they're just like they're talking and then
okay, so they really needed the break here.
fair
Good.
enough, because they did have to. Oh, this is their
The latest thing
song.
last year.
모두가 날 떠나 더 힘들 거라.
What a workout.
그래서 난 너를 믿어.
Nice.
추운 겨울 가면 봄이 올 거라고 당연하게 믿는 거죠. 우리 함께 했던 순간
So bright.
잊지 못할 너의 모습. 자리에 남아있어. 내게 멈춰버린 시간들 얼어붙은 날 깨워줘.
Guess who's the dancer?
It's not the end.
Okay.
Still here, it's not the end. I'm still here, it's not the end. 보이지 않는 기다림 혼자가 익숙해진 이 자리. Where are you? 널 부르고 있어. 오직 너 말고도 눈을 가린
I love his voice.
not the end. 감사합니다.
Oh,
지금까지
come on, you guys.
하이라이트였습니다.
감사합니다.
건강하세요.
하이라이트.
라이트 고마워요.
추억기차.
They're gonna walk out in the drain.
저희가 앞으로 만들어가야 할 추억을 향해서 출발하도록 하겠습니다.
Okay, we're going.
What the?
I love them. They're hilarious. They sound
Dude,
great.
and they've been doing this shit for a long
This-
time.
yeah, this comes with time.
12 years they've been doing that
This
shit.
comes with time. I love that.
How
They're
many groups have
discography.
been doing it for over a decade? Super Junior.
I think there's a few. Big Bang still counts.
Yeah, but they're not at a full schedule, are they?
Yeah, great point.
You know? And
Super Junior takes their
Ju-
moments.
Yeah, but they're at a full schedule.
They're
though.
coming back.
Every year they come back.
Yeah, that's true.
Orange, they're releasing. They released a teaser of a song called Orange. So
I watched the pre-release, so I was very happy.
yeah, so it's like how many groups have stayed together for like a decade? Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to find out? We can find out.
Girls' Generation apparently is coming back this year. They're doing a lot of stuff in JTBC at the moment. Like they have their talking show where they drink and they eat. Hilarious. Monster X has been together for 10 years.
Decade.
Highlight, well, obviously now we know Super Junior, Highlight, Obese. BTS is on their 8th, right?
For a decade, what the hell? I can't spell.
Just put.
Girls' Generation, Big Bang.
Yeah, but come on, man.
What?
Or some of these are. Oh, Shiny.
Oh,
Shiny
of
is
course,
definitely one of
Shiny.
them.
More items. Show me
But
more.
it's like Girls'
items.
Generation. But they haven't been on a year to year sort of
Xinhua,
active.
Super Junior, obviously. What is this?
Brown-eyed girls.
Oh.
Hold on a second. Whoa, go up.
Yes.
No. To the brown-eyed girls bit. mate.
Sorry.
Where it says brown-eyed girls debuts as female hip hop group in Mega Nega network. Because I think that's how you say no in Korea or something like that. Became popular at Brata Kadabra, which is actually reviewed. 10 years for their 10th anniversary, they held a concert in Los Angeles.
Nice.
Girls' Day.
Girls' Day. But I think Girls' Day actually did this.
Their future looks extremely bright.
I don't remember.
Shiny, definitely.
Obviously.
Damn,
yes.
that's a rough picture, dude.
That is a hard picture
God
to watch.
damn. They've been through so much. Beast
Yes.
Highlight.
Okay, yeah. Highlights.
In 2016, they were
Who's this?
FT Island.
The Island. Oh my god, why did I think they were a 4th generation group? That's actually quite crazy for me to think about.
2 p.m. What?
2 p.m. Yeah,
They're still together.
they're
Yeah.
still together. They haven't disbanded.
Yeah. You Kiss. Oh yeah. Oh holy fuck.
Oh my god, no way.
You Kiss has been
Wow, C and Blue still together?
fuck.
Wow, my god, this is so
A-Pink debuted in 2011.
A-Pink did disband this year, yeah.
Okay, but I guess
Kinda
they did it
sad,
for
but
10 years.
They did over a
FX,
decade.
but they
FX
are
are
in a forever hiatus kind of thing, right?
hiatus.
Which I think a lot of the times, from my understanding, they never actually announce when they're like disbandment when they're that big.
Yeah,
because they
yeah.
don't officially actually disband. It's just they go on different
hold.
paths. Yeah. Infinite. I don't know if they're actually Tiara. They're on a hiatus, though, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they are. We checked.
Tiara released their latest single together, What's My Name, with the remaining members, which topped the charts. Tiara remained one of the best-selling female groups of all time, selling over 36 million records during their time. But I don't know if they're still
I think, and that's
making
it.
music. Yeah, it's a handful, right? It's just there can't be that many. But
that's actually quite interesting. I didn't
active,
even know.
Active, Super Junior, Shiny, Beast, Highlight.
Yeah.
So not many girl groups, I guess. I guess Girls'
Generation
and brown-eyed girls.
Well, do you know what? We need to check that out. That sounds like a good.
People asked us in the comments after we had posted the Second Generation podcast, Girl Groups edition, to check. We should have checked them out, but obviously it's quite hard to check out everyone. But we do post videos every day, so why not? Apart from that, I think that's it. We're obviously going to be in the festival. If we do, I do apologize if we do seem a bit tired and stuff like that. It's been very hard this last couple of weeks. Just preparing every day. There's a lot and preparing for a lot of stuff. Ballet is preparing for festivals. Well, we're preparing for festivals and stuff like that. For both to host and get involved for the Philippines and then in the Korean ones of the Korean pop. Obviously, this weekend we've been very privileged to be invited and are allowed to do lots of shit over there. You guys will see it. Stay in touch. Follow Ballet on TikTok, Instagram, and all that stuff because it's just gonna be a bombardment for the next 10 days.
Hit with it all.
Same here on YouTube. So if you follow us here on YouTube, that's fine too. And apart from that, I think that's pretty much it.
See you in the weekend.
Peace out.
Everybody. Goodbye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.